Hey, everybody. I'm Mike.
Bob.
I'm Tim.
I'm Eric.
I'm Nick.
Yes.
And this is the Board Game Rundown. Welcome to Whiskey Wednesday, the week before Origins.
Yeah,
we're
buddy.
excited to talk about it, and we're excited to have the guys from Keybee Games back on the show. Guys, always a pleasure and good to see you.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Welcome.
Yeah,
cheers.
so Origins, probably the first... I don't want to say the first big convention. It's the first big convention that we go to because we live in the Midwest, and it's not that far away from us. So it's the
You guys aren't flying out to UKGE?
Well,
I'll come help work the KB booth next year for you guys.
That's right.
You can fly me out, and that'd be great.
Yeah, very true. I'll be at the Keybee Games Essen booth, actually.
Right.
Oh, I hate those guys. I will not be there. Well, okay, hold on. I just hate one of them, but he's so tall that he counts as like 2, maybe 3. Hogging up all the height. So us little guys can't get any.
That is true. It is
Yeah,
good to
both
see
of us.
everybody in the chat. Many of you that we will
Irregulars
see
are here. Hello,
at
hello.
Origins. Can't wait. It is personally, it's still my favorite convention. It's a good mix of lots of publishers and the ability to play games. And I think that is one of the reasons why I personally enjoy it more than Gen Con. It's difficult to play games. It is very much a consumerism convention, which is fine. But I like those opportunities to actually just squat at a table and stay there all day if I want and just play games. And that's very difficult to do at Gen Con. So,
Hey, the consumerism is why we have the conventions and the ability to go and play the games.
Yeah,
But
Mike, why do you hate America?
yeah.
oh, yeah. As somebody that has been selling consumer products for over 20 years,
You're over the capitalism. You're all done with it.
Yeah.
Late stage capitalism can bite it.
Yeah, exactly.
He is a self-loathing monster.
Well, the other reason I'm hating on Gen Con is that there are some games coming out.
That's why Mike's not going.
No, I'm gonna be there. I'm not gonna be there the whole weekend though.
Oh,
I'm probably gonna be like a Saturday only this year. But
and I'm like, oh man,
Bob and I are gonna have that whole house to ourselves.
Yeah, buddy. But we're still going to sleep in the same bed.
From what I hear, you've been a squatter this year. I think Brandon Young is squatting with you guys, right?
He has squatted a few times at Mike's house or at Bob's house.
No, he used a company dime and
he goes
stayed in
to
a hotel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep.
The Chateau de Hooper is not good enough for him. But when the company's picking up, hey, let him pay.
Yeah. That's right.
It's funny because now we've gone full circle. I've stayed in hotels using company dime like 10 minutes from Eric's house now. Yeah. So
despite the restraining order,
plus you don't want to stay there because everything there is so much taller and like up in the air. Like you got to climb up into the beds.
Yeah.
The air's thinner.
Way up high.
Right. It's like the Alice in Wonderland after she drinks the potion.
There you go. Yeah. You get the stool out to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. When I go over there, I'm like, I look over at Bob and we're just quoting Lord of the Rings. I'm like, you're going to have to toss me, so I can get up to the counter to get the cookies or something. But yeah.
So Sam,
no. I'll be at Origins all 4 days. Gen Con may only be a Saturday thing for me this year. So. And yes, just long enough to pick up relative space in Cattywampus. So.
We'll get our Sharpies ready for you, Mike.
That's right.
Which, by the way, yes, please do. And by the way, which is now in beta on Board Game Arena.
It is in alpha, so it is moving towards beta. I will we'll make the announcement. I'm from what I understanding, it's close, but there has to be some sort of testing that goes through to get it over to beta. But it is not open for public beta yet.
Well, if we can't break the news, then just scratch this whole thing.
Let's start over. Yeah. Hey, everybody, welcome to Board Game Rundown. I'm Bob.
Accurate.
Yep.
So what are the Keybee folk going to be doing at Origins? I want to know.
Ooh, that's a good question. So we're going to be all around the place. So we're bringing 2 prototypes for pitch meetings that we've been working on. One you guys have seen. You've seen Greek Week. So that one we're pitching, and then we're pitching Trick Taker we've been working on called Mixed Emotions. And then we're going to be freewheeling. We're going to be playing, buying, hanging out. I plan on trying to squat in that kind of area we typically play games with Googs and stuff in the hotel lobby. But if that's not open, we'll create a space in the back of the play area to get.
Oh, yeah.
We make space.
Yes,
we
right.
do. We demand it.
Yeah.
But I plan on bringing the whole
really obnoxious till everybody else leaves. Then we have all the area to ourselves.
That's right.
Yeah.
So Mike has like no commitments. Mike is just, he is going to be anti-consumerism. He's not buying anything. He's growing his own food in a patch that's in the parking lot so as to not spend any money. But then he's just going to squat at a table, probably close to a bathroom, just for convenience.
Yeah.
And then Bob, you're going to be helping out a little bit if people wanted to find you.
Yeah, I'll be at the BA Games booth around lunchtime, covering some lunches, teaching a couple games of Forges of Ravenshire. And then apparently I'm running some sort of tournament that I'm not sure about. So we'll see.
Oh, sweet.
When that
you get to do the good stuff.
Yeah, buddy.
I will be helping out at BA Games as well. But also, if you want a quick demo of Whisperwood, you can find me hanging out in the Cardboard Alchemy booth. Every day of the show, I will be there running demos for a couple hours. With either Googs, Mike Giuliano, who, if you don't know, come over, meet him. He's awesome. Or Chris Strain. So bring your Aqua CDs. And he was the lead singer of Aqua, and he'll sign it for you.
Yeah.
Oh,
but if you do bring it, I want to see it.
I'll have to sneak in a demo then. Well,
yeah, hell yeah.
What I kind of want to do is I kind of want to buy a copy of Wispwood from CGE and walk it over to Chris Strain and see if he'll sign it for me.
Oh, there you go.
Whisperwood.
I can't tell you how many times I'm like, which one is Chris's game?
Yeah.
I've done that way more times than I want to admit. I hope he's not watching.
He's not. He's not.
No, I know.
But yeah, what'll be funny though is last time Googs and I were walking around a convention together, a guy walked up to him and asked him if he was on Board Game Rundown.
Yeah, you recognize him from our show. That's hilarious.
So, this time it'll be the other way.
Whispering Woods. That's too funny.
Oh, that's good stuff. Somebody please do that. Yes, please take one of those games up to Chris. Ask him to sign it. Oh my gosh. What I plan to do, since I have like so much free time, I'm just gonna follow Eric around. And I'm gonna heckle him the whole time, like every publisher he meets to go to pitch a game. This game sucks. Boo.
Boo.
So no different than the other con we've been to.
Hold on, Mike is stealing my shtick. That's my shtick. I'm supposed to be the one that hates it.
Yeah, but you got commitment, so Mike's gonna.
Okay.
For you.
I left my schedule wide open so I could follow. Here's Eric. Here's Mike. Here's Eric. Here's Mike.
Hey, you're doing the Lord's work there, Mike. I appreciate you picking up the slack. What you really need to do, though, and it's going to be harder for you than it was for me, is walk up behind Eric, take a picture of him, then walk away and text it to him, and then stand from a distance and watch him look around really confused. Just saying, it's super fun to do. Not that that's ever happened.
Also creepy.
Wow. Also awkward. Yes.
Yeah.
It's like that picture you sent me when I was in the bathroom, and I was like, where is he taking that picture?
That bathroom is not very big. So
It's not.
I am not telling you either.
Oh, my.
Oh, well, that's fun.
Yeah.
Just so everybody also knows, in case they actually think, I feel a certain way about these guys. It was my idea to have them on the show tonight.
Well, yeah,
And I
why else
didn't
you
even
gonna heckle
ask.
them?
Just so he
I
could
didn't even
heckle
ask
us.
Mike. Yeah, well, it's self-serving completely.
Yeah, mostly so I could get practice heckling them. So it's very,
Right.
very
It's
smart
like training.
thinking, Tim.
You gotta, yeah.
Yeah,
Tim thinking ahead, not used to that.
yeah, it's weird,
Right.
It's weird.
If you are free though, Mike, and you want to sit in on a couple pitches, I could always use an extra player if we want to show it off 4 players. More than
Uh-oh.
welcome.
There you go.
Now that sounds pretty cool.
There is a trick
I'll be the
taker.
guy. Be like, oh my god, this game is so good. Holy cow!
Walk
Who would
by
not
random
find
players.
this?
Yeah.
And the whole time though, they're gonna be like,
You
why
joke,
isn't
Mike,
this?
but I would love that.
Why isn't this dude wearing pants? It's like,
He said it was Greek week. What?
yeah.
Full
You
toga.
know,
He's in
you know
toga,
what's sad
yes.
about that? I just put some on only like a half hour ago. So.
What do you want? Yeah. Well, thank you for putting pants on with company over.
Yeah, only the best. So we do have an Origins list that we got to jump into. Is anybody
do,
drinking
but-
anything fun?
I was
tonight?
saying, Mike, before we get into the Origins list, if you do go to Origins, you know what you might see?
Oh,
Some beautiful banners, table coverings, T-shirts, and all types of awesome stuff made by a very good friend of ours. Roll that beautiful bean footage, Mike.
Get your games noticed with help from Lawhorn Design. Eye-catching backdrops, banners, table covers, signage, and much, much more. All shipped directly to you or your next big show. Fast, reliable rush orders are always available to keep you prepared and professional. Contact Lawhorn Design today for all your creative marketing, branding, website, and event display needs.
Mr. Caddy Wampus himself.
that's
Mr.
right.
Caddy Wampus himself. Yeah,
He wampused all the caddies to get that ad made.
that's right. But yeah, you guys, you get your, you guys gonna need a banner for a relative space or anything like that made. There you go. Sell them the board game rundown. Sends the regards. I mean, says hi.
Says hi. Says hi.
Says hi.
I can already hear Eric's response. He's like, no, that's why we don't publish the games. So we don't have to worry about the marketing.
That's right.
Well, Tony should give him some sick deal because they're publishing, the same publisher that's publishing our game is publishing his.
That's
There you go.
right.
You could do like a dual banner, like one with his and one with yours. To
Well,
advertise
it would be
Caddy
like if
Wampus
you
style? Yeah,
somebody
Yes,
drew half
Wampus
of
style,
relative.
yes.
I love that.
Relative
Awesome.
wampus.
That's right. Relative Wampus. Is that what you said?
Yeah, yes, I did.
I love it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Caddy space. Not as
Caddies.
relative
Caddy.
wampus. is-
Relative Wampus.
There's no end. There's no end to this. It could just keep going.
It's only going to
Going,
get worse.
going.
All
right.
So we're only one big con away from the relative space release. How excited are you guys?
Oh,
Yeah, it is. It seems like it's taken a while to get to this point from when it started, but it also has felt like it has flown by. I can't believe that. Just this little idea that was kind of started by Eric here, and it's turned into a whole new thing, bringing all sorts of different people together, and we finally get to like see it in a physical copy is pretty amazing.
So, Nick, were you just saying basically that when the scandal around Keybee breaks out, that this was all started by Eric?
Yeah, I always make
Okay.
sure to space myself. It's all Eric. I'm just near him,
Yeah.
almost sort of kidnapped in a way. And,
Yeah.
and I'm just brought as
Mike only has it rated an 8. Mike, what's going on?
Oh, rude. No lie though, I am so excited to see Relative Space, and just again, it's one of those like haha, I guess name droppy kind of things that we got to see. It's so cool that we got to see this game like in a very early inception, and how it has germinated. And we watched our friends, we've watched you guys like get other games signed, right? But this was like the first one, you know, and it's finally coming out is so freaking cool, and just very excited for you guys. It's amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, when we were writing the design diary, it really like the game has touched so many people, and it has brought us closer to so many people, and had us meet people and grow not only as friends but as designers. It's got a great story, and I think that's why it's so, not only like it's our first game, it's our first like baby out in the world like that. It's got a lot to it, so it's gonna be pretty special when it's out there. So
Yeah. I mean, I can't stress enough like how exciting it is. And it's not even my game. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but when it comes out, it's going to be just like, you know, some of these other games that we've had friends, you know, like design, like Wildside, or, you know, even Goats and Goblins or Forges of Ravenshire with those guys. And it's just like, ooh, we saw this game so early. Like, it's so cool. We've been telling you this game was good. And you know me, like, for just to be right once in your life is an amazing feeling. So this is our opportunity. You guys better not blow it. Better not suck.
Yeah, don't blow Tim's opportunity at this.
Yeah, that's all I got. I don't got a lot going for me.
Do it for Tim.
I just want to point out here that Cody's tuning in, even though he's working on his honeydew list. For those at home, even if you're working on your honeydew list, you can still tune in for Whiskey Wednesday.
That's right, Cody. Just lay off the whiskey until after it's mounted, because you want to make sure that sucker is straight.
You make sure it's up. Yeah.
Or at least secure.
Oh yeah, all those things.
Too. Yeah.
All
Make
those
sure
things.
You mount that baby to the studs.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. So I guess at this point we should probably talk about these Origin games. I did put the link in the chat. So if anybody wants to follow along, you know.
Hopefully we all looked at the same one this time.
Now, this is only the Keybee games that are coming out at Origins, right? That's all we're discussing tonight.
That would be a blank list.
Come on, you bums! Get to work!
And for the board game rundown,
I didn't even finish my drink. Damn it!
We'll try it one more time. Is anybody drinking anything fun tonight?
Ooh, Mike, I'm drinking something you may not turn your nose up at me for.
Ooh,
because I'm not drinking Wild Turkey, which screw you. I like Wild Turkey. I'm not drinking the Evan Williams. I tried a new one today because I was looking for Malort and couldn't find it. So I bought some Monk's Road small batch. It's not bad. It is a Kentucky bourbon. It is distilled in Kentucky. So it's not terrible. It's not like my favorite one.
Ray review there. Well, it's not terrible.
No.
It is better than we can get, Bob, from Mims.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but Bobby, remember on Friday when we were playing cards, we had that straight edge whiskey?
That was amazing.
Yes. So it's not that good. Okay. So compared to the last whiskey I had, it's good. I
was just looking that up. That straight edge is about $50 a bottle.
Oh, that's why I didn't buy it.
Oh, did you see it?
No, I didn't though.
You're like,
but I might not have bought it though if I might have actually. I'm trying to not be so cheap.
Well, Tim, you
can take
grabbed
your
one I haven't heard of. Now I want to try it.
There you go.
Wait, what the one that Tim's got now? No, skip that one, Mike. Go straight to the straight edge. That was amazing.
That straight edge was really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am drinking Detroit City Distillery Honey Barrel small batch a couple years ago in honor of Keybee. So, yeah.
There you go.
Detroit grown, Detroit made, distilled right here from Michigan Grains. It's good stuff.
Hell yeah.
With
fantastic.
All right.
That Flint water.
Love the.
They actually claim that they're Michigan bees too. I have no way to verify that, but I believe them.
Wow. Well, you could do a DNA test real quick at least.
A BNA test?
Yeah.
Good.
Dad jokes.
That sounds like a joke that came right out of my book there, Tim. I just got to call you on it. That was a dad joke. I brought out something a little special for our Keybee friends here, and I am drinking some Blanton's.
Blanton's.
Man after my own heart.
I tell you, the first time I tried it, I didn't enjoy it that much. I don't know if just my palate has changed or the bottle sits around for a little bit. You go back to stuff and it just.
I think once it breathes a little bit, it definitely helps.
Sure. Well,
I don't know
and
if
you probably know how much it's worth now, so probably it makes it taste better.
Let's just say, hey, Mike, how cheap are you? I asked for this for Christmas, so
Yeah.
I ain't paying those prices unless I find it for retail price, which is impossible. In our area.
I tell you what, Mike, where we go to play cards on Friday, the guy's got a little wooden stand thing, and he has all the different horse images,
I've
so
seen
it
that.
looks like it's running.
Yeah.
Dude drinks a lot of Blantons.
Yeah.
Overrated.
Yeah,
I agree.
It's fine.
it's very expensive.
Good. It's not.
What you got, Nick? Anything?
Not
Water?
nothing.
Not even water?
Not even water. You know,
Oh,
I'm
you
just,
got to hydrate, bro.
We're gonna
Yeah.
go about
Hydrate.
2 or 3 hours at least. So you hope you got some ice cubes to suck on or something.
Bob's going to be texting me in 30
Hardcore
minutes.
over
Can we
here.
wrap this up? I'm tired.
Let's go. I'm falling asleep. I'm drunk.
Yeah,
It's time to go to bed.
We'll be fine. This is not like doing a Gen Con preview where you got like 300, 400, 500 games to preview. We've got 147. So we're not too bad off here. So.
Man, Keybee is really cranking out a lot of games. At least one or two have to be good, right? So my
Right.
money's on.
This was prototypes. He
think.
might rival this wrist.
Yeah. And those are just the unsigned ones.
Yeah.
What happened to Surge? I was never really a huge fan. So
Oh, I liked
Like a
Surge.
whole
Yeah.
episode.
I was thinking Surge SERJ, and I was like, I heard System of a Down broke up.
Oh, that Surge. I was thinking of Serge from Beverly Hills Cop, which played by Bronson Pinchot.
Nope.
Oh, yeah. It's good stuff. He's very funny and steals the movie.
Okay, you say so.
Take your word for it.
Yeah, you should. You don't have to take my word for it. Just go watch it. It's a good watch.
No, I'll take your word for it, Tim.
Oh, come on. It's Eddie Murphy at his prime. It's so good. All right. Fine.
all right. So just like every other preview where 25th Century is there, they're at the top of the list. That is no exception this time.
I told DeVito that he should switch Third World Studios to go by just 3WS. That way he jumps to the top of the list.
That's right.
Well, it'd still be after. Well, yes, maybe. Yeah, this is true.
Because technically their game branch is called 3WS Games, so it should be higher.
And it's kind of confusing when you try to do the TH3R. I always forget that. I'm like, why can't I find them? But yes, agreed.
They are. No, I just keep going. You're good.
Jim always has good
Rank. Yeah, discontinued probably. It joined Crystal Pepsi.
Yeah, Surge the Drink. Love the Surge the Drink.
I didn't look up anything on Battle of Versailles, so if anybody else has something to say,
Fashion designers, most influential. I mean, I'm probably okay on that.
Bullseye looks interesting. It's been a while since I've played a fun, new to me word game, and this is a game where you write one letter and then pass it to the left, and the next person writes a letter. So there's this semi-cooperative element here that sounds really interesting.
I mean,
And of course, there's always good games under. Oh yeah. And he's going to have another Kordonsky game, which they've been partnering for several years. And often he will distribute his games.
Oh, good to know, Dave. I plan on checking out Bullseye.
Nice.
Majority.
Yeah, I mean, you always got to consider a Kordonsky game, right?
Absolutely. Without a doubt.
Yeah. Still need to play my copy of Nova Roma. Oof.
Yeah, I picked that up too.
Area majority. Ooh, incoming market. Sold.
That was fast. What's your
There's my.
Yeah, not Not a worker placement game though, which very much a Kordonsky favorite mechanic. So that's interesting. Okay, nice. So we got a new version of Green Team Wins.
Picking that up.
They put it back. It's now 12 players again, which it was originally, and then when they mass produced it, they made a 6-player version. This has more cards, so more fun, more shenanigans. Always a fun time.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Standalone.
I have that, the Christmas one, and then I plan on getting this just because more questions makes it more playable.
There you go.
Very true.
And more whiteboards, man. We use those whiteboards for like all types of games.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, true.
Everything.
You gotta get on Brandon Young's level where he laminates things. When he starts laminating his player pads for rolling rights. So that's so smart.
Yeah,
around
that is
it's
smart.
going to be one preview game. Speaking of smart, somebody just needs to start a publishing company with the letter number 1 at the
There you go.
Very smart.
It
It is baseball season. I am super excited to check out Ron Halliday's Hits and Outs. I've been following this since it released in the Japanese market, and he's been talking about it since then. Very excited to check this out. Which actually, Tim, didn't we just play a really good baseball game?
Oh, yes. Okay, so you will not see this on the Origins preview, but a gentleman and his son, young son, designed a baseball game called Baseball Card GM. And in Baseball Card GM, it's sort of like a Stratomatic baseball kind of thing. But what you're doing is you need baseball cards from any era. They don't even have to be the same era. But you're going to take baseball cards and you're going to draft a 26-man roster. So you need a first baseman, a second baseman, third, fourth. Anyways, 3 outfielders, pitchers.
The infamous fourth base.
The fourth base. The cause of many a divorce. Fourth base. But anyways, so you but yeah, and then you roll 2 6-sided die, and there's a chart that will give you your results, but you're gonna check. So if I roll a 4 and a 1, it could be like a strikeout, or if my hitter has had under 150 hits that season on the stat line on his baseball card, or maybe it's a hit, if he's had over that, that many hits. And so you're going to pick the stat line. If your baseball card has multiple years, you're going to pick the year. You're going to use that year the whole time. But it checks, for doubles, singles, triples, home runs, things like that. And Mike and I were playing with like cards from 1988. So like we had Bo Jackson and Doc Gooden and Darryl Strawberry and Wade Boggs. We had all these classic baseball players from like a very young Ken Griffey Jr., some really fun Reds player like Chris Sabo and Eric Davis, like just really fun, really neat. And Mike and I had so much fun laughing and drafting and then looking, because you think, oh, I've got Mo Vaughn, he's great. And it's like, well, not in 1989 he wasn't. You know what I mean? Or like, oh, Kirk Gibson, like, hell yeah. Ooh, maybe not this year. Now you could look at the the stuff if you wanted ahead of time, but Mike and I decided to kind of go blind and but man, it was a 1-0 game. We played 9 innings. I had who did I have starting, Mike? Rick Sutcliffe starting, and then Oral Hershiser came in and relieved him. But I had Dennis Eckersley in the wings too if I needed him. So anybody that's old for likes late 80s baseball, all those names mean something. But yeah, we just had an absolute hoot playing it. Yeah, how to tell Tim is old. Shut up, Jazz. But we had a great time playing this game, and we're laughing, just rolling dice. It's everything I wanted out of a game, and it felt very baseball-y too, though, because of the way the stats line up.
That's hard to do for sports board games. It is really hard niche to fit in, unless you're playing a dexterity game. That's a tough thing to fall into. So that's cool.
Yeah, we were
that's
really
not hits and outs, right? That's a different game. you were describing.
Didn't mean to totally derail, but I know Tim wanted to talk about it, and that
I
was just
did.
kind of a natural segue there.
Yeah.
I did want to
But
talk about it.
I
Is
know
it-
at
is that
least
game published or signed or
It is self-published.
okay?
yeah.
Check it out.
Really fun. We'll have a video.
So we'll have a video coming out.
So yeah, as somebody that's a huge baseball fan, I would love to see Ron's take on a baseball game.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Yep.
Thumbs up. Hey, Jim, you're just as old as I am, you bastard.
2-player. This is like I'm buying this. So like
I'm gonna buy it because it's
although-
Ron's game, but yeah.
yeah. It says demo in August 2026. I don't know if he'll actually have it for sale. Hard to say. Maybe
Yeah,
it won't
probably
come out
just
till Gen
demoed.
Con.
Yeah. That's
Maybe
what-
we're
so-
stealing the demo copy then.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, that might come up missing. What else we got?
Intent to kills.
a deduction game. That Nico Syndicate is supposed to be good, right? I remember hearing
Yeah,
Googs
yeah.
talk about that.
They
I've
they
been
played
hearing-
that last year at the in the
Yeah.
play area. I never got to play it, but I know Gooks really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I
I think the Rossies
remember-
played it too.
it's
Yeah,
on my
they
short
were-
list.
Talking it up quite a bit since then too.
Yep.
Yeah, looks cool.
Oh, Cody's struggling with the TV mount. Come on, brother, you can do it. Do it for all of us. We need this to happen.
Just don't read the
yeah.
instructions. As men, we
I-
don't need instructions.
I made the same mistake. Mine's too low. I want to move it up, but I also don't want to mess with it now.
Well, just leave the mounting plate and get a new thing that has a actual vertical actuator like thing on it, right? So you can move it up and down. So you can.
Oh, Bob, Mike doesn't know what an actuator means.
Sorry, it's got a
Wow.
thingy, Mike, that goes up and down.
Ooh.
Ooh, thingy.
Goodness.
It sounds like somebody else agrees.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Take a seat. Is that a like popcorn? Anything like popcorn? Game popcorn.
It looked. It
It
certainly.
was
sounds
like a-
I know we did a
rolling
movie
right.
themed game not too long ago, but that's not that one.
area
Oh, for musicals.
majority.
Okay.
Grid coverage.
It's seating in a theater for musicals, not movie theater.
Oh, and
Oh,
it's
like a walk, drawn right or whatever.
something in right. Yeah, cool.
Cool.
I'm instantly more interested. And just like Tim playing baseball, he can take a seat.
Oh,
Wow.
snap. Snap.
Tim shows up at the Sting House and Chris Hansen says, "Take a seat."
Yeah. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Actually, it wouldn't be Chris
He's still
Hansen saying that
doing it.
anymore either, because that guy he had to take a seat.
Yeah, he did.
Did he really?
Oops.
Yeah, he got caught. Yeah.
No kidding.
No
I thought- 'cause he still
way.
has a show on like YouTube called like what was it called? I don't know. He still has a show though, but
Oh, really?
yeah, I didn't know he got.
Three Sisters Harvest Edition. I can personally confirm this is great because I only just played it on Monday.
Dice
I pre-ordered
rolling.
it because it's one of Alicia's favorite games, so we got the new edition. It's got new art. The on the box, the actual like player sheets look the same, but it comes
Wow.
with a like, for lack of better terms, like a campaign that introduces new modules, kind of like the Rise of Fenris, if you've ever played Scythe before, where it kind of
Dude.
introduces you to the new elements of the game as you go.
Right.
The nice thing is it's not legacy, and it's not like you have to play the campaign with the same people. You can jump
Okay.
in, jump out, do whatever you want just to kind of learn it. And the campaign actually comes with two new like pads with new sheets, where one of them has a giant pumpkin on it, kind of like the Great Pumpkin by Charlie Brown, and then the other like shed area has a whole bunch of peppers and deals with like growing hot peppers and stuff. So
Does it come with that sweet ass insert?
no, that is not in
beautiful.
my box.
Wow.
Because that's pretty.
Okay.
It's pretty
That
nice.
is slick.
Uh,
that is very slick.
And also just catching this is co-designed by Matt Riddle. So yeah, made some great roll and write games over the years.
Matt
Fleet the Dice
Pitchback and Matt
game.
Riddle, I think, are in they make Motor City GameWorks, right? The two of them together, I
Mhm.
think they did the three
Man.
games for 20th century.
So you think $41 is what it's going to be there? Because that seems a lot for a roller, right? Like, I mean, I guess there's a bunch of dice in there, but
Where did you see that?
on the preview, Says Amazon.
Eric, can you bring up your credit card statement so we can see exactly what you paid for it?
Yeah.
And make sure all of the digits are visible, because that's the only way we can verify that that was an authentic purchase.
Yeah, sure thing, Tim.
Thank you, sir.
Bob, you can't really go off of those Amazon prices. Those can.
I don't believe I paid that much for it off of 25th Century's website.
Okay.
No.
But it's great. Loved it and still love it.
Okay.
Vanity Plates is a lot of fun.
Love it. I'm buying that. I'm buying that
Did it
one.
come out last year? Or did you demo it last year? Because remember you guys.
No, it came out last year. I bought a copy. It's really good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm buying it. I gotta get a copy.
Maybe he just had advanced copies at Gen Con last year, because he definitely was selling copies. Now he's got a regular
it might have been
retail
advanced
release
copies.
that was.
It does say release April 26th. Wow.
Yeah, because I remember you guys talking about it, so I was like, "How is this re-releasing?" But I understand.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely check out 25th Century. He's always got.
He's always got.
Chad's great.
Lots of stuff.
And just a good dude, other than that he's a Braves fan, you know.
And he's a huge Braves fan. Yeah.
Other than
play,
that,
of course, tons of games available here. I will be the first one to tell you to go check out Container. This game sorely needed reprinted. It is a fantastic auction bidding game, and if you've never played it, I highly recommend it. If you like any kind of economy in a game.
That was probably not as bougie as the one you got, though.
I just want to see how they fit Container in an all-play size box.
I don't think it is an all-play size box. I think it breaks the rule.
Dang.
This looks like their QE Merchants of Andromeda size boxes.
Yeah, Twinkle Twinkle.
Maybe it is. Maybe I'm wrong.
I could see it. I mean, you don't need the massive ships.
Be a lot cooler if you did.
I agree.
Mike, you were a traitor.
I have the second edition the jumbo edition. It is nuts. But yeah, love this game. Been out of print for a long time. Again, if you've never played, highly recommend. Definitely go get Container.
Bro, it's not that hot, dude.
Fiction's been out for a little bit, but this one is a probably a standalone.
Banned books. Oh, is that
expansion.
the 2024 banned books edition? Where they start To Kill a Mockingbird and
How many Dr. Seuss books are in this one?
Yeah. Red fish, blue fish. Wait, one fish, two fish.
I can't say French toast without wanting to scream it, guys.
Yeah, toast.
Yeah.
And look, it's made by Hayward Banks. Oh wait. No, sorry, it's Peter Hayward, my bad.
Boy, Bob was really just desperate for the stretch.
I have played French Toast. Brandon and Nikki brought it over, and it's kind of very similar. If you've seen the trend on TikTok, it's very similar to that game where like one person can only say the word French toast until somebody else offers up a word in their mind that is closer to the word you're trying to get them to guess, and then they can say that new word. And then you try and get them to go from
French
that.
Toast.
So
it's like smurfing something. Yeah.
Yeah. Very similar.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yes.
Here's another sports game. I'm always interested to see if somebody can pull off a good sports game because, like you said, Eric, it is hard to pull off.
Yeah.
And I'm picky about them, and that's I don't know, maybe because I'm just super into sports and I want them to be thematic, and most of them don't feel that way.
I think you kind of hit the nail on the head there, Mike. I think with sport, people who enjoy sports don't just like lightly enjoy them; they're fanatics about them. That's where the word fan comes from. So I think if you don't really nail the feeling of watching that sport or playing that sport in the game, why bother? Like abstract something else unless you're really going to hit it because people inherently know what it feels like to enjoy that sport. So if you're not, if you're going to cause a mockery of it, people are going to be mad. So
that's a good point.
Cody is asking if anybody has played Treasure Island. I freaking love that game, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one where one person's
Blackbeard
and it's locked up. Yeah, that was super cool.
Is that Dutreit's art? Is that the one with Dutreit art?
Yeah.
I've heard good things. I've not played it, but I've heard good things.
Oh, super fun. Matago game.
We also got High Society reprint. I still need to play that. I bought it and I haven't. I finally bought it. Haven't played it.
I haven't heard High Society.
If you're going to the all play booth, let me just real quick. Alibis. Just buy Alibis. Super fun. Really good game.
Yep.
And then Twinkle Twinkle.
Yep.
Despite the designer, despite him.
Despite the severe lack of feet in that game.
Yeah, that's right.
It's still really good.
It's amazing. It's really good.
Good God. Movie
Another
night.
Peter Hayward game.
Yeah, he called it.
Peter Hayward Mix.
Oh, here's a Tim movie if I've ever seen it. Test your knowledge of movies. Skip.
He has if you go up, he has another one that's books, and I think there's another one that's the same game but a different theme as well. It's like three in a series.
That sounds like lazy design to me. Wait a minute.
Has a sequel. Scene set in the U.S. Female main character. Character goes underwater.
Oh boy.
Easy.
Yeah, I'll be trash at that game.
What is it, Tim?
I mean, it could be Resident Evil, any Resident Evil sequel.
She goes underwater.
She definitely goes underwater in at least one of those.
I mean, is a tank of water considered water? I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess that's the doesn't have. So the character doesn't go underwater.
Oh,
Oh.
Not a
Doesn't have a
female
female main
main
character.
Yeah, so Tim's already way off.
US.
Whoa, no,
Doesn't
I
have a
was
scene
presented
set.
bad information. I was presented, give a movie that has a female character that does go underwater.
No.
Reading is tough.
I can't, it's on a tiny screen. I can't read that.
I know.
You can be following
the
along
network
on a tablet.
expansions. These are new expansions.
They are
New-ish. Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's a new expansion, and then this is just a new edition that's kind of a simplified version of the original
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
I remember playing this with you in Pennsylvania, Nick. This is a great game.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Oh, thanks
The
for the
art-
invite, guys.
The
That's
art
just
and
years
the-
before I knew you. So we have a time machine.
the art and the show names are really fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is the one thing where I'm like, it does. I don't know. Yeah, like it's a fun experience to play. I don't know if it holds where I could play
If
it
it
over
actually-
and over again. But
Yeah.
I do think it's a good game for people to just try once at like a con or something.
I'm totally with you, Nick. I played it a handful of times. I got rid of my copy a long time ago. It's fine. It's funny. But after a handful of times, I saw what I needed to see. But like stuff
which
like
one?
this, How I Left Your Father.
Oh, networks. Oh, I love networks, but awkward.
What else we got? Yeah, I know. There's so many. Oh yeah, National Rain Delay League. There's some good show names in there. Pinatas is actually, of course, it's a Kinesia all play.
Yeah.
But we got to play Pinatas right before Essen last year, which is actually where it released. Really interesting trick taker. It's about trying to take a certain amount of tricks. But like the first person, like say you're saying playing a 3-player game, and if you take 4 tricks, you go out. You score everybody else's tricks. So you want other people to take
some tricks.
because that's what you score, not your own. If you take 0 tricks, if you
take them all right away, you're not going to score anything.
Yeah,
That was interesting.
It's very interesting twist. I thought it was great.
That art on Torchlit looked pretty
It's
interesting.
amazing. It's the guy. It's the same guy that did Veiled Fate for Ivy Studios. The
Ooh.
artist. It's so good. I just
Yeah.
played this with Brandon and Nikki not too long ago. It's a really thinky trick taker, but I loved it. It was
Good.
really clever.
I love the idea of
There's
thinky
like
trick
there's
takers.
like something like 12 suits, so there's lots of suits. But essentially what you're trying to do is you're trying to move further. You make a bet out of your hand. You place a card face down saying this is the door I'm going to end up at in that line. And you're trying to win tricks to get there. But you can, if you play the same number value as the person who won the trick, you also move forward. So even if, say, Bob won the trick with a 5 dragon, which is trump, but I played a 5 mimic, I would also move forward 1. So you can kind of bank off of other people winning that way.
Okay.
And then the person who played the lowest value to the trick gets the next lead. So really some very, very interesting, and gets to select which cards go underneath the doors, which add bonus points to the value that they fall under. So really clever stuff going on there, and the art is amazing.
Nice.
Sold. I'm buying this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
right.
good. It's good.
I mean, there's always going to be like
Already on my
a
list.
handful of those small box I'll play games that are interesting, and it's just
Mhm.
like what not if I'm getting them, it's how many.
Arcane Wonder.
Another Peter Hayward game, another word game. 3 clues to guess though. I'm just curious about this. They're not giving me much to go on here, so never mind. All right, periodically I got to go through in here and like close all these extra tabs, so you're just gonna have
Oh
to
goodness.
pardon me, or my RAM is gonna get really mad here in a minute.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Yeah,
Don't awkwardly leave open any Amazon purchasing.
cards. I was thinking that too.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. All right, moving on to Arcane Wonders, who will be there. They've been really big on bringing over Japanese imports lately, which I think is great. They've had some really good ones.
Cat in the Tower is a fun one, but that came out last year.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Dexterity game where you're building a tower trying to get the cat up. It's a cooperative one.
I saw that one.
I just find it super interesting that the tower's built from like, for lack of a better term, like firm paper. Like it's really not like wooden pieces. It's paper that's folded, and it's like laminated paper, but they're uneven. So as you're building the tower leans, and you have to like lean it the other way. Like it's not built to where it's easy to stack it straight up.
Not
it's all
square,
sorts of wobbly and stuff. Yeah.
nice.
If you're a fan of dexterity games, I'd recommend it.
So like Rhino Hero for grown-ups? Like
Yeah, in a way.
cooperative Rhino Hero a little bit?
Yeah.
I don't know if our friend Chris is still in the chat or not, but you going to be working the Arcane Wonders booth at Origins, Chris, if you're still there? Just curious.
Oh yeah.
We can keep going. Give a chance to answer. I mean, from what they're showing here, Arcane Wonders, like usually they have a okay, cool. He says, "Yep."
This
I'm excited. I mean, they have so many other games that are coming out. Like they're supposed to be coming out with the Call of Duty game sometime soon. Oh my
Gen
god,
Con maybe.
so cool!
Yeah.
Like we played a demo of that like 2 years ago, and the way they did it is so badass because like you plan your movement behind a screen, and you move to certain spots in your direction, which way you're facing. And if you have line of sight on somebody, you can take a shot, and then you get your different loadouts because your guns will have different types of, range and accuracy and whatnot. And I had so much fun playing that. And I backed on Kickstarter, but then like they had a bunch of delays and everything else, and now they're like back into production again. But I want that game to come out.
It's really hard right now with
Everything.
manufacturing and the economy and all that stuff. Cody's got a question though. What are the 3 mechanics we like the least? So Sam Healy said real time grabbing in bags with a chance of grabbing anything. And then the last one he forgot.
I'll throw out 2 real quick. Speed games, not real time. Speed games. That's different. That can be different than real time. Competitive speed games. There we go. If we're all working together to accomplish a task in a certain time, great.
Like 5-minute dungeon or one of those. Yeah.
If it's me competing, yes, those are fun. If it's me competing against you for speed, no, not so much.
So you didn't enjoy Kiwi, Mike?
That was fun.
Happy Salmon.
That was fun. No, that I enjoyed. And memory games.
Yeah.
Yeah, memory games are tough. Wait,
I'll mention it, especially as a segue to if then. I don't love deduction games. There's some deduction games I think are great, but there's the vast majority where I'm like, that's okay.
The problem with the deduction game is sometimes like the leaps they expect you to take are unreal, right? Like I love deduction games. There are some games where like I can like pattern recognition and you're trying to deduce what's going on, I'm cool with that. But sometimes it's like you're trying to play something and this leap they expect you to make from one thing to the next. It's like, I don't know, that bothers me. And like social deduction, I'm not going to gaslight my friends for an hour and a half once it's on the show.
You say that, but you play Magic the Gathering.
It's like, I am not the threat. Oh, Tim, you'd have loved it. Yesterday we were playing my group hug type deck, and it was fantastic because I was like, well, if you attack them, you get to draw a card, and your creatures have trample now if you attack my opponents, and it's basically just encouraging violence against my opponents. It was great.
They fall for it.
That question for three least liked. That's tough. I would real time, anything real time. I don't care if it's cooperative. I don't care if it's competitive. Anything real time. You can pretty much check me out. I'm gonna say something. This is a hot take. Deck builders. Not a fan of deck builders. Now, if deck building is incorporated into something else, I'm typically interested. Like I love Lost Runes Arnak. I love Dune Imperium. But if it's just a straight like traditional deck builder, you really have to do something special to get me intrigued. I'm just not a big fan. I'd have to think on the third one. I don't really have one that jumps out at me that other than memory, but like that's so rarely used. But like in modern game design, I'd have to think of something else.
I mean, like memory though can be really fun. Like That's Not a Hat. And that Wilmot's Warehouse.
Yes, I think that's not a hat. I'd argue that's more like social engineering than it is memory.
Yeah,
it's more like the whole group dynamic and group think of it all.
Sure,
but sure, because I love That's Not a Hat. So you called my bluff on that one, Tim.
That's fair. No, I mean it's kind of a memory game, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, any game like that. I think the player interaction is what really makes that game, makes or breaks that game, right? Yeah. That is a very group dependent game.
Yes. That could be a horrible game if you have the wrong group.
You're playing with some fuddy duddies and you're like, okay, well, this is dumb.
Why are you calling timeout, Mike?
Oh, just to remind the Rossies that the Spurs are up 12-2, and so the Knicks called a timeout.
Knicks can go to hell.
Speaking of Knicks that can go to hell, Nick, what's your top three?
Oh, Eric, you're getting in on my act, man. Good job.
Yes.
I would say probably like heavy economic games. When I look at a board that is a heavy economic, I just am like, my mouth dries up. But and just like there's no interest whatsoever in something like Concordia or yeah.
I love it. I think we should have a special event where like Nick shows up and we've got a really heavy
Concordia.
Really heavy, and then we just like rack zoom on Nick's face, and it just, and then like the one beat of sweat.
Yeah,
have you heard of a game called Moneymaker, Nick?
Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
It doesn't seem like it would be fun. It seems like a game that I wouldn't be interested in, but it's like I had so much fun playing it because you have like everybody's debt and you're buying things with other people's debt, and then eventually like certain debts will get called up, and if you don't have the money to pay those debts off, like you lose a bunch of points and stuff. But it was so much fun. It's a very interesting game. I never thought I would enjoy a game like that. But
you actually learn how U.S. banking works.
You need to pay this. Wait, we don't actually have money. Let me borrow somebody else's money to pay for this.
Yeah. Oh my god.
If you like deduction games, go check out If Then. It wasn't really for me, but it is a Scott Brady game.
Yeah.
Yes, he does. And if you like deduction games, I'm sure you'd like it more than me. Here's two superstar designers, and I remember Daryl talking about this one, but
this is a remake of Wolfgang's original version, right?
Board. I looked at that board and I was like, oof, I don't know.
I don't know exactly.
It's a lot of colored cubes on a very active board. Color-based games, not my thing.
It's fun to me.
What do you mean, Bob?
Yeah.
I heard Hughes and Q's is your favorite.
Coward.
Yeah, I love me some Hughes and Q's. Like, I'll put this gray one next to the gray one. Did I win? Did I win?
Well, I think I did hear that alternative way to play it, where when you have a person with color issues, where you make the person with color issues always pick,
Yeah.
and then everybody else has to see how close
Guess
they can
what
get
the
to
heck
them,
was he thinking?
which is, I think,
I
a
love that.
fantastic way to play and humiliate your friend with colorblind issues.
Well, you know what that kind of reminds me of, Tim? Is this it? No.
Nope.
Is this it? No.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff, man.
And if you get that joke, you're one.
You can be our friends.
You can be our friend.
Good catch, Eric. Yeah, this is an update done by Daryl of Wolfgang's game. I think it looks cool.
I think it does too, but I guess Mike and I will play it.
So, I saw that this Dogfight 1917 was coming out. I actually got a copy of this from.
Don't want to be mentioned. Nope.
I know. I can just say from South Korea.
Okay.
I don't have an English book for it, but it looks very interesting. The little minis on it are super cool, and I definitely
it's a 1v1 plane fighting game, and
yes,
they're actually going to have a life-size
they're building a
plane
little
at Origins
like
you can sit
biplane. Mm-hmm.
Why is that not on here? Because I've already seen that promoted multiple times.
I have, me too.
Yeah.
I don't know who's publishing it.
Arcane Wonders.
Arcane Wonders is bringing it over.
Yeah. That's why. Yeah, I'm just here. We'll just pull it up.
So hopefully you guys have like a demo of that there, and I can like learn how to play it, and then I won't need the.
To just not be a bum and print off the English instructions.
Correct. Yep. There
Cool.
you go.
Yeah, this one here.
Love that for you.
Yeah, bum.
Yeah, bum.
There it is.
Okay.
Like me some dog fighting.
Bob, have you ever played the Undaunted dogfighting game?
No, I haven't played any of the Undaunted games.
Oh,
Bob is always daunted.
yeah.
I'm always officially daunted.
I've got Normandy, and it reeks of a Bob game. I just got to get it to the table. I haven't played
I
it
know.
yet.
Well, and it's a deluxe one too.
right?
If I known it was gonna be $15 in deluxe, I had to pick it up before I let you get it.
Is Stalingrad the deluxe one, Nick?
Stalingrad's the big campaign version.
Oh, yeah.
But a Battle Britain is the dogfighting one. It looks very similar to that.
Okay.
And,
Well, get it while you can, because Osprey's not printing them anymore, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Osprey's gotten out of the game making business altogether, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's too bad.
Trick
Oh,
Taker. And
man.
this box cover just kind of drew me in.
So Keybee, you guys, since now the market has shifted to like very small box, like very cheap to produce games, now you guys are going to do like very miniature, heavy, lots of components.
You know us, we're always behind the
swing.
trend. So we designed tick tickers after the market's already moved on from those. We design big heavy games when they're moving to small ones. We design small ones when they're moving to big heavy. That's really we've really narrowed down the niche of.
I am waiting.
More retro.
I am dying to see Nick's heavy economic game. It's just
right.
called Dry Mouth. You know, it's just like spreadsheets, and you're just like panicking because you're like, I don't know what they want from me. Yeah, I don't know what they want from me. You don't have access, so you can't edit it. You know, so you're just doing your best.
Yeah.
Tons of miniatures with AI box cover art. People love that.
Oh yeah, lots of AI art. It's like all. Actually, you guys just like typed into whatever, pick your favorite AI engine and had them design it, but you just put your name on it.
You know it.
And you fired your whole staff. They had like 20 people that worked for them. They fired them all.
Yes.
Back for them.
So, okay, deck builders with some interesting mechanics that maybe Eric would like. Maybe Button Kingdoms.
Yeah, I saw you guys playing this, I think, at Gen Con last year at the table. You were literally at the same table I was demoing Relative Space. It looked really cool.
It's
I won that game.
But I think what sets this one apart, it's not just like a market and here's the price of the card and you pay that. Other people everybody simultaneously is going to put a token next to each card in the market. Whoever has the lowest price sells that card to whoever puts their buy token on that card. So there's a bit of gamesmanship going on during that market phase instead of just waiting for someone to read every card and then pick the one that they want. There's
and you can totally hose your friends. Yes, Tim, I will card this time for real. I promise. I'm going to sell you this card. Oh, no, wait, I was just kidding that time. But this time, I'm going to sell you this. No, not this time. No, you're going to sell it to Bob. Okay, cool. Thanks. Guess who still won? Screw you guys. Oh, man, I got screwed over so bad that game.
There can be some deals, and then there can be some deals that fall through and empty promises.
Oh, fall through. Fall through is not the choice of words that I would use, sir. I'm not bitter. I just didn't forget. That's all I'm saying.
It's also like a battle royale.
The North remembers.
I mean, you go until one player is eliminated.
Yeah.
Spend a minute.
Yeah, one player is eliminated.
You're still, and so the game ends. So it's not like somebody is sitting out because they're eliminated. That's just the in-game trigger, and then most buttons wins. It's very intriguing. I've been hearing about this one a lot. Anybody know anything about Dina?
All I know is that it came out on BGA.
I've played a bit of it on BGA. I still prefer Scout.
Okay.
I think it gets a little convoluted sometimes with because basically you just can't play the same thing as someone else. Or if it is the same amount of like cards, then you have to be a higher value, just like Scout. Except there's like no runs. You're just playing sets of things. And so you can play onto like other people's, so like add on to their hand, and then if it comes back around to them and they haven't been beaten out, so like say if I played 3 5s and then Eric played 3 6s, then my hand would go back into my hand, and then it would flip, and so then you see those numbers underneath, and it'll flip to those numbers, and you'll rearrange it in your hand. In Scout, you know, your hand is like it's stuck. In this way, it rearranges. You know, you can play from anywhere in your hand. No one is ever eliminated.
No, that was more of a
talking about Button.
That was a Button Kingdoms, but yeah,
he's the publisher for Button Kingdoms.
Yeah, So it's got some unique things to it in this kind of card shedding game. You don't have to deal. I will say with Scout, you know, you have to deal with the fiddliness of scoring and doing like math, and there's lots of negatives, and you know, and the scoring can be kind of wonky with Scout. This is just you're collecting. If you're the first one to go out, you get 2 letters, and then if you're the second one to go out, you get 1 letter. And you're just trying to spell down up, and so I think it's a little quicker than Scout. It's got some interesting things, but I don't think it's too different. That I think you'll probably pick one or the other that you like more as a card cheddar, and yeah, I prefer Scout, but I thought it was fun.
All right. We're
Games.
Yes.
No homage afable. I've been waiting.
He's got a couple new ones that you can go demo. Both of these are excellent. Dungeon Diners and Garden Dragons are great. Those are demo only though, so you can't buy those. You can go buy Goats and Goblins though, which is a blast.
And you should. I'm going to be going and buying a deluxe edition if they have one for sale, and I'm going to say just do it. Because my dumbass backed it at the regular version. Why do I need a deluxe? I know, Bob. I know. Shocking. This is what happens when I don't back at a deluxe level. is then I regret it forever.
You know, I'm the one that never backs at deluxe level, and then I saw those coins, and then I saw that deck box. I'm like, you got me.
Bro.
Yeah, got me.
So what I'm going to do though is I will buy a nice version if they're selling them, and then I will give away my other version to somebody, maybe at the show, so that they can have it.
They
And,
too.
Can get their
This-
friends to go and buy it.
This game is a blast. It'll
Similar
give you
to
some,
Ink and Gold, right?
yeah, it'll give you some Ink and Gold vibes. That's literally
But
what I was
fun.
gonna say.
Oh wait,
How dare you?
Ink and Gold is a
fun.
blast.
I love Ink and Gold.
I'm just
it's
trying
like-
to shit on somebody else's game while promoting your friends' game. That's all.
You've,
There's no real.
You've basically got a cave leader. The cave leader is going to say, how many cards am I going to pull from this deck? Everybody simultaneously decides if they're in or out. Let's say the cave leader says 6. Then they're going to, one at a time, draw 6 cards. And if they pull 3 or more cave-ins, a sum of 3 cave-ins, you cave in, and whoever's in just lost, and everybody that's out gets all of the loot that was inside of the cave. So that number that the cave leader picks is pretty important. But there's things you can do, like force them to draw more cards or flip their vote, and the people that were out are now in and no longer get any loot. It's great because you're not just pushing your luck, you're pushing other people's luck, and it is tons of fun. There's never downtime. You're always playing.
And there's just the right amount of player interaction. It's fantastic.
Yep. Without being like mean.
Yeah, this game is really, really good.
I don't know what loaf is, Cody. I don't know. Do you guys know loaf?
Don't know that one. Yes, Evan, you won because you tuned into Whiskey Wednesday.
Hey, Evan is always a winner.
I'm sure you could probably go get a copy of Forges of Ravenshire while you're at the BA Games booth.
Do it.
And you should.
And if you
Yep.
show up there around lunchtime, I could probably teach it to you.
Or me.
Nice.
But also Bob.
Yeah.
And it looks like he's already demoing their 2027 release Truffle Snuffle, because I haven't heard of this one yet.
Uh-oh.
So
Well,
this is
Designed
the
by that
newest-
same
famous
guy
art.
that's got Dungeon Diners, Alex Lovins,
Yeah.
whoever that is,
Mhm.
same
Yeah.
guy.
Yep. Dungeon Diners is a lot of fun.
No image avable.
Great artist.
Yeah.
Wow, he's
Amazing artist.
yeah.
You at Keybee, you guys as your own independent publishing house,
Yeah.
exclusively publishing only your own games, you should really consider hiring that guy.
Good to know.
Yeah, not quite
Gotta
as
give him
good as
consideration.
Al Slop, but pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Al Slop.
Yes, Mike.
No, we got it, Mike. It's funnier when you
It's
don't
always
explain
it's always best to explain it.
it. I know.
The best jokes require an
That's-
You're welcome.
Yeah, the best
That's
jokes
how-
require clarification.
That's how Mike, Mike has confidence in his delivery.
Yeah.
We were already, and the other thing is we were already laughing at it. And
Yeah.
if he got
He goes,
crickets.
No. You aren't
No.
laughing hard enough. You must understand.
Yeah. You
Sam, I
guys
did a
just
whole
don't appreciate it.
episode. We did a whole. I did a whole episode on Al Slop. So,
A deal.
all right, Bezier Games. Always great to go visit them.
Yeah.
I'm very curious to see what Zombie Princess changes from Rebel Princess, because that's a really good trick taking game.
Mhm.
Isn't one of them is based on spades, the other one's based on hearts, right?
I have no
I think
idea.
that's- I think that's the
Rebel
way-
Princess is based on hearts for sure.
Okay.
All
So I
right,
think this
give
one's
me
based on
spades.
Yeah. I
Give
think
me
so.
the spades.
Aren't they basically the same game, but like one wants one suit, one wants the other?
The heart wants what the heart wants, but spades is a little different.
The spades is what you call a spade when it's a spade.
Well, calm down.
What?
Oh, you can play as teams in this.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Spades,
Nice.
brother. Hearts
Yeah.
is solo game.
And in Rebel Princess, you're trying not to take Craig.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, tricks are bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless
that one's really
you take all of the princes. If you take all of them.
Right.
That's right. You
Right.
either want to stay a virgin or just hoard up.
Whoa.
Whoa, wow.
That's the whole rebel. That's the whole thing.
Well, we know what Bob chose.
Hey, I tried. Okay, twice.
Pour one out, Bob. Pour one out.
I have never heard of these guys. I don't even know how to say that. Biosymphonics. Took me a minute.
It's a lot of PhDs.
That's a lot of that's a lot of PhDs. Yeah. Acropolis. How many words can we throw into one game that people don't know how to pronounce?
Well, hold on though, bro. Like, look at that thing. Do you see the playtime?
180 to 240 minutes.
Nick is like, sign me up.
No. Wait a second. Nick does
was that
really
economic?
enjoy very long games. They just can't be economic because Nick loves like.
Don't worry. This one is only auction bidding and environmental.
History based.
Oh hell yeah!
Indian trading company games. John Company is one of his favorites.
Oh God. Yeah. Moving on. Bitewing. Oh, speaking of Renner Knizia.
That's what they do.
Yep. I've heard some people talking about this Azure. I don't know anything about it.
Well, how did you hear anybody talking about it then if you don't know anything
That
about
was
it?
a Trevor
I heard about
Benjamin
this. I heard nothing. But
I heard about it. I heard things.
Nothing about this.
I don't remember what they were, but I heard it.
Negotiation heavy. Okay.
All right.
I've skipped ahead a couple of Mike here. I'm looking at this.
Quanchai art, man, is so good.
Yeah, we're still in the B's, Mike. You got to go faster.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So gazebo. Every time I see a gazebo, I always think about that D&D thing where they.
Oh yeah, hell yeah!
You see a gazebo, like, we attack it. Tell them like it was a building.
I will say gazebo is a lot of fun. I did get that on the Kickstarter. That's a small little domino area control kind of game.
And then looking at this Moitura, the art looks interesting, but what makes an auction Dutch?
First they screw you, then they screw me.
No,
the Dutch door action.
Oh,
Dutch auction is
the Dutch rudder.
What?
Just keep throwing ideas out, guys, before somebody explains it to you.
Sorry.
Yeah. Hold on, Eric. We don't need the actual.
Yeah, we don't have the actual definition. We're just trying.
We want to expose what idiots we are, real quick.
Yeah, see, Evan's on board with the Dutch rudder. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Evan would be on board with the Dutch rudder, and we all saw what he did to your arm 2 Gen Cons ago.
Uh-oh.
Eric, you got the Dutch auction explanation?
No, it's all you, Mike.
Okay.
Eric's like, I'm done. I'm out.
I'm fucking done with these clowns.
Yeah. I can't.
Yeah, we're going too slow. So here, let's keep going.
Oh, that now we made Mike mad.
Yes, Josh. It'll be good to see you there as well, sir.
All mine.
All mine. Ants.
Oh no, is another one of my
game for ants?
arch nemesis going to be at Origins? That's coming.
Oh, Thomas Holick, another Thomas Holick game.
Another Holick game.
Night at the Zoo. I just read the theme for this one because I just got their newsletter not too long ago. Is your animals who have escaped the zoo and you're trying to get back to your enclosures before daytime, so people believe you never got out.
I was going to say A Night at the Zoo. The theme is in the title, right?
Yeah,
it's A Night at the Zoo.
Is it?
No, but I like that idea though, right? You sneak back in before they can find you.
Yeah, before they know you got out.
Yeah. That's cute.
Oh, wow. Look at that. The Rossies are tuning back in because the Knicks are down by 15.
Oh, shit.
Well,
and
they were until Mike
and there they went. There they went.
That's why we're going so slow.
Trump must be at this game too.
Uh-oh. Dave, just look at the Dutch rudder.
No,
you might want to clear your browsing history before the wife checks
it. Oh, Dave, we're so sorry. So what is a Dutch auction?
Oh. A Dutch rudder?
No, God damn
we know what that is.
I know what that is.
Dutch rudder is a slang term for
you don't share a room with Bob at many a convention and not know what a Dutch rudder is.
Exactly. Hey, $20 is $20.
Well, you're the one assisting?
You're doing it wrong, Mike.
A Dutch auction game is where there's a timer. It can be app assisted, like Merchants of Andromeda. Everybody puts their finger on a phone and a timer starts counting down from 20. And then whoever pulls their finger first pays that amount for whatever you're auctioning
yes.
off.
Yes, love
the
it.
longer
Okay.
you go, the cheaper you buy it for, but you may
Yes.
not get it if you wait too long.
Yes. Okay. I love that. I absolutely love that.
I
The
love
mind
that,
games.
and I bought Merchants of Andromeda last year from All Play and Reiner Knizia. I still haven't played it.
Yeah, we won't play it with you.
Yeah.
Eric, do you have Merchants of Andromeda? I would love to play that with you.
I do not, but I was just looking up. There's a game called Floristry that came out by who's the publisher? Up Games. That was a Dutch auction, 2-player Dutch auction game about filling a flower shop with flower tiles. So that's what I was looking up.
I love that idea, though. Right, the first one to bail, you pay that price, but then how quickly after that does everyone else bail? Right, like the mind games behind that are so good, so exciting. I love
definitely
that stuff.
picking up the Magic Tower by for Wandering Towers though. Love that game.
I haven't played Wandering Towers. It looks so good though.
You would love it. Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's such a Tim game. It is a great game.
I wish Keybee would design a Tim game because I really want to support him.
We try, Tim.
I
hate
know.
everything we show you though.
I do. I'm such a curmudgeon.
We just need a bunch of dudes on a map.
Yeah.
Dudes
each
on a
other.
map. Yeah, let's go. Uh-oh. Whisperwood.
Yep.
This is
Cardboard Alchemy. Will
what is
have
this?
It moved, right?
I've never heard of this.
It is a bag building game, and it looks fantastic.
Yeah, I can't wait. I was shocked though when Googs was like blackout 4 hours.
I will say this: everybody knows Sandara Tang, especially from the Flamecraft games. I will tell you, you're sleeping on Sergio Chavez art because he did most of the stuff for Andromeda's Edge. And he did a few things for Dwellings of Eldervale. That guy also fantastic artist.
Yeah, this is a bag builder. I've been waiting to try this one. I didn't get a chance to play it at Gen Con last year. Beautiful.
Yeah, I am really looking forward.
3 of us are signed up for a full play, 9 a.m. on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll jump in.
Yeah, might be room for one if you want to swing by.
I will also be running scripted demos every day of the convention.
Well, I definitely am not going to any of those.
I wouldn't either. I wouldn't either. Very wise choice.
They want to sell the game?
Listen, I'm an ambassador because my shirt says it. Never mind what I'm doing. My shirt says ambassador.
Look at that. I graduate from a college and then they start publishing board games.
I was
Central
waiting for that comment on the Central Michigan part there.
Oh, wait, are they the Mustangs or is that Western?
No, that's Western. Ew.
Are you guys the Chippewas?
We are. We were the Chippewas.
Did they change that?
No, I just am no longer going to Central Michigan University.
Well, you were always a Chippewa. And now you have stolen valor for claiming a Native American heritage.
I don't claim anything.
He was just really trying to nail you with that one.
I really want to get him. Like, come on, say you're a Chippewa. Please say you're a Chippewa.
I'm Cherokee, but thanks for asking.
Oh, boy. Calm down there.
Hey, I've got the Ancestry.com to prove it, damn it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Chris Couch is
hell yes,
have his first booth at Origins and Gen Con for that matter, and
so
he's got a ton of stuff coming up.
Killing
this is one I know, Mike. I said we're going too slow. We should linger here. This is somebody you need to support.
Okay, got it.
This is one we need to support. Check him out. Great dude. He's been on the show. I'd love to have him on again. But yeah, we've got some friends that are involved over here with these, and I just 100% get involved. Check them out.
This is a Andrew Styles.
Oh wait, I'm out. Never
design.
mind.
Game.
Take back everything I said. Andrew Styles.
Only if you want style.
Yeah, Chris Couch is an up and comer. You're gonna hear more about him moving forward. He's killing it.
He did Holiday Hills was his first like real big hit, and then since then he's just been knocking it out of the park.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. This headliner looks cool. Holiday Hills has awesome table presence.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you haven't heard about Chris Couch Games, it's time.
Now's your chance.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I plan on going over there and talking to him.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
He was a fun guest.
He was.
He's not sure if you guys know this. Go ahead.
Go on. I was just gonna say he's also a sneakerhead. So if that's your other hobby, go hit him up.
Yeah, and like if your friends wear shoes that you don't like,
yes,
you could have them on the show and critique your friend's shoes that you don't like. So.
Yes,
talking about the Hey
that's
Dudes.
True. Oh Lord of mercy!
I'm not even sure what you're talking about. Tim, have you seen me wear those since he was on the show? I'm just asking.
No, I almost bought a pair. I actually went and bought myself some shoes. Sorry, buddy. Bought some shoes yesterday, and I almost bought a pair of Hey Dudes. But I was like, nah.
They're
some
of the most comfortable shoes you'll
find. We are a Kizik only family. I will never tie another shoe in my life. Step-ins only.
I will, Bob. If you buy a pair of Hey Dudes, I will never let you live it down ever. Not after what we did to Mike. It's only fair.
Very little known publisher, new to the game, Czech Games Edition.
Ooh,
I will definitely be picking up the Critical Role edition of Codenames. It's a campaign version, so it's not just a retheme. It actually has like a campaign cooperative like story. A huge fan of Critical Role, so this is definitely a pickup for me at Origins.
Interesting.
Okay. This is Gen X hipster grumpy guy, right?
Yeah,
okay.
Go ahead.
So
Nix, good to see you.
Critical Role is fine, and I love what they've done for the hobby.
Mm-hmm.
But the Critical Role brand does nothing for me.
Sure.
So that I don't mean that like as a derogatory towards them or anything like that, because again, anything that like draws eyes to the hobby, the gaming hobby, whether it's tabletop RPGs, whatever, right? Like, God love you, thank you so much. Please normalize it. So is it the Critical Role on here, or is it the campaign mode, or is it both? That's got you.
I've played enough of Codenames to last me a lifetime. It is strictly just the fact that they've got the Critical Role lore attached to this, especially since it's Vox Machina, which was their first campaign.
Right.
I adore those characters, so that's strictly just for this. I will probably have to force my wife to play it along with me, and we'll go from there. But at least she watches the animated show on Amazon. So
your marriage has endured worse things. You'll be fine.
Yeah,
you'll be fine. No, that's cool though. Right on. I just wanted to know, right? Like, what's the draw? I do like Codenames. And it's an easy one to like bust out with not heavy gamers, right? But yeah, I just was curious as what the pull was specifically.
Yeah.
So
I'm a big fan of theirs. So mostly anything they do. They have not convinced me to buy their Critical Role version of Munchkin, just because if I never play Munchkin again, it'll be too soon. But this is one I can easily buy.
Nice. So we need to have a friendly bet where if the Bears beat the Lions twice this year, you've got to play Munchkin.
You mean the Indiana Bears?
Please give it. Give me the Gary Bears. Give me the Gary Bears. I want them all. I want them all. Give it to me. Let's go. I'm immune to your arrows.
Oh, man.
I just think we should have a friendly bet if one team beats the other team. And then we'll leave Mike out of it, and Bob, honestly, because Bob's a Dolphins fan. And then Mike is a Colts fan, right? So let's talk about relevant franchises, the Lions and the Bears.
So, what's funny, though, is I saw that the Dolphins are coming to play the Colts later this year. So I sent Mike a link. I was like, hey, we can get some tickets. He's like, well, we're both going to suck. So if we wait long enough, our tickets will get cheaper.
Hey, I want to go to that just so I could sit there man, both these teams are terrible.
Yeah.
I'm a realist, Bob.
Still trying to figure out how I'm going to afford the Lions game in Buffalo's first home game of their new stadium.
Oh.
Tickets
Well,
are about $650 a person right now for standing room only.
Nick, you better get pitching on games, bro. Your partner's got a problem and he needs you to up it so you can get the big contracts. What an experience though to see the Lions and the Bills. I mean, two great teams just going at it. That'd be fantastic.
Yeah, $650 for standing room only. It's going to be interesting to see how. It's only a 4-hour drive though through Canada, and me and my dad typically take ballpark trips, so that would be.
Right on. That'd be a good one.
Ooh, we got a Rossi recommendation of Drillers. This is the new CGE game coming out.
Okay.
Right on.
To me, this looks like Deep Rock Galactic. The game.
That's what I was just thinking of.
But didn't they make a board game?
Made a board game.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
I mean, I love that player board and everything, though.
That's cool. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I'm interested.
Yeah, cool. You may not know this about Bob and I, but we are suckers for good components.
That's
some
a
of
weird
those look
playtime though. 30 to 120
minutes.
Well, okay, so
count?
Bob, you and I playing 30 minutes. You throw in Spencer, it goes right up to 120.
That's an easy pitch, though. You put that on a sell sheet. Yeah, my game plays within 30 minutes. It also plays within 120. That's easy.
How long do you want it to take?
Probably say that it's 30 minutes per player or something like that.
Exactly.
Which is why,
when we were running the timer, some dude went to take a crap. He was gone for a while.
Good God.
Mike's third dump of the day.
Oh Lord, that was just trying to play Fabled Fruit or not Fabled Fruit. That's a different game. Fruit Island.
Fruit Island.
Fruit Island.
That was a 20-minute game.
Yeah, it could have been 10 minutes, but Mike had to keep going to the bathroom.
Oh, look, Chris Strain's new game.
Oh, that's the game. Hey, guys, I will be all week at Cardboard Alchemy. Bring it over.
Yeah.
I do really enjoy a lot of CGE games, though. So.
Yeah, and that SETI expansion is worth it. It's essentially, if you are familiar with Terraforming Mars and the Prelude expansion, that's essentially what this is for SETI. It kickstarts the game. It actually entirely skips the first round. You don't even play the first round of the game anymore. It gives you a variable player party or company, and you go right into round 2.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's really interesting that this is the second game that I'm aware of that it's hey, we've made an expansion that skips the first part of the game and makes it faster. But both games were really popular. SETI's cool.
I love SETI.
Always got to check out what they have.
Devere's always good.
Of Cities, which is all U.S.
Not cooperative poker.
Do they have the racist version though? That's what I want to know.
That was at DeVere.
That was Cosmos.
That was
right, but it was the DeVere booth.
That was DeVere.
Oh, that one. Never mind.
Talking about Ace of Spades, that was DeVere.
DeVere had the racist
Ace of
game.
Spades was DeVere. Was that
Cosmos had the co-op poker?
Right, but wasn't Cosmos distributed at the DeVere booth?
No, I went to Cosmos booth.
It's been too long.
Cosmos.
I really want to see Orloy.
Actually,
that's how you pronounce that. Okay.
Is that how you pronounce that? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Orloy.
This is a famous clock in the Czech Republic.
I can hear Nick's mouth drying out as we speak.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. When I look at this board, it is
Love you, Nick.
Not an interest.
Let's we can fix that. I've been working on it. Tim switched headphones, so we still had him on old headphones mode. I don't know. The
You're
box art
entirely
draws me in.
silent now, Tim. So that's fun.
That's actually the best way to do the show.
We can't hear you at all.
There's a lot going on.
He's saying thank you, everybody. And
If you could translate.
he appreciates you coming on.
Is that Luigi? That's Luigi.
That's racist.
Yeah.
But okay.
Wow. Did they? Wow. I didn't even think Nintendo
should be
would
going-
sell their
It actually
IP.
kind of looks more like Mario in Luigi's coloring, but
That's a fair point. Yeah, he doesn't look tall
Mustario?
enough to be Luigi.
Oh, Mangeloni, get
Uh,
ready for lower healthcare prices.
Oh goodness! Oh god!
Wow. We got to make sure we get canceled at least once a
We
night.
still can't hear you, Tim. You are entirely silent.
You
We still
are
can't hear you, bud.
entirely silent.
Oh man, this is perfect.
I love that for Tim.
It looks like he's really
This
trying to
is-
say something. I'm sorry.
This is-
I
All
can't
right,
understand the words
mime
coming out
it,
of your
Tim.
mouth.
We'll figure it out. What do you got?
He's got to mess with the headset.
You
Yeah.
got a
It's a
screw,
meatball, Mario. I love it. Evan.
fly, a screw fly. He's gonna fuck a screw fly.
Ghostbusters 3.
Ghostbusters 3.
I have never heard of Diamond K Games.
He needs to, unplug his. He's got to charge his phone. It's plugged in, and he can't do his
Oh boy.
his phone at the same time. His headphones at the same time. So his dongle. He's got a problem with his dongle.
If you didn't want to be on here, Tim, you could have just said something.
No,
No.
Trick taker,
No,
gotta
we
check
still
it out.
cannot hear you, which is kind of ideal.
we're just gonna
to be
gaslight
honest,
Tim and
but-
keep telling him that we can't hear what he's saying. No, we
Even when we
totally
can.
can't hear you, dude.
Those are some interesting.
What is
Greek
that artwork from?
characters. I know, right?
It's very.
Like,
It's almost.
Is that
cheaty.
Hercules
It's
and the
not-
12 Labors?
it's
Mike's
not-
believe
really
it's the
chibi-ing up.
trick taking game.
Matthew's chibi in it.
I mean, wow. Okay.
See?
And
Jim
holy
gets it.
eyeballs!
We can totally
on
hear you.
Athena.
Totally hear you. Everything's totally fine.
Yeah. What'd you
Yeah,
say, Tim?
interesting
Slow
choice
it
on
down.
there.
Yeah. I agree, Tim. Rosetta Stone.
Deduction and flicking. What? How do you mix
Ooh.
those things?
So you close your eyes and somebody flicks your ear and you got to figure out who it was. Ooh, some undercover action going there. I don't know about all that.
DVC games. They're pretty great.
Mm.
I don't know about a revamp for that game. Abomination,
Oh yeah, dude, that game's awesome. The Heir to Frankenstein.
but a revamped version.
They have a like a quick start rules for it that shaves off about 20 30
Okay.
minutes of the game.
That's what I. Okay, that's what I thought you meant. I told you about that, Bob.
You did.
I still really need to play that game.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah, yeah. Gotcha,
I've got
gotcha.
I got the bougie bits too.
Envy
And
Born,
one of our
man.
viewers sent me like a sweet ass 3D printed insert for it also.
There you go.
Yeah.
Envyborn.
Oh,
There's another
yeah,
person who's
we gotta
absolutely
move
killing
on.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
Matt's
is.
been crushing it. I want to buy Cats vs Cucumbers. This is the
Oh, that game is really good.
Oh, we can hear you, Tim.
Back. Well, you know, his earbuds only last about 5 minutes. And then
Hush,
yeah,
hush,
agreed.
You got to keep
Hush
feeding
your-
that hamster.
hush your sweet mouth there, Bobby. Hush it up.
Yeah, Matt and
Cats vs.
Naaman are
Cucumbers
great.
is amazing. What you guys missed was my hilarious comment way back when we were talking about healthcare assassination. Is that Keybee Games endorses everything that Bob is saying.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
he
I
was just
couldn't tell if you
negotiating
guys-
prices. That's all.
I couldn't tell if you guys could actually not hear me or could hear me and were just messing
Oh,
with
true
me.
story.
No,
Because
couldn't hear you.
Bob's like, I don't like to gaslight my friends, yet he would totally run with that gag as long
Well,
as he
I
could.
said
Yeah.
friends.
Oh.
Nicely done. Nice. Cheers to that.
God dang it, Bobby.
New
So
new
long, so
standalone?
many years.
Yeah,
Just
confusing
wait
land.
for Confusing Lands. You can also combine them and play 4 players now.
Oh, cool.
I believe Mike found Confusing Lands confusing. Just kidding.
It's very, very simple.
You got
but
enough water
very
there,
good.
Bob?
I hope so.
Great. Great crunch.
Trying to
brewery.
pass a kidney stone? Holy cow.
I didn't drink much water at work today, and it was a hot and sweaty day.
Oh, it was a hot one.
If you solo games, just go buy these
Yeah,
two.
Hercules and the
and
12
Oh,
Labors
I'm,
is great.
I'm buying Hercules. I'm
It's
buying it.
literally the only solo game I own, and I very, very much enjoy it.
Nice.
But I'm only buying it if
If he's dressed in cosplay.
if Matt is dressed as a Centurion.
He does. He does have
He
the
does.
Centurion armor.
I know he does. I'm gonna be like, Centurion, throw him to the ground.
Throw him to the floor.
Yeah, that's
What?
what it is.
Throw him to the floor again, sir. Yes. 3 o'clock, sir.
Yeah, it's an old man reference.
That's from Chris from my game.
Yeah.
She was cool. We met her last year at Gen Con for the first time.
Yes, I was
Space
there.
Potato? Oh yeah, you were there for that.
It's when we played Shred by Brandon. Oh, we played tested Shred.
Interesting. I kind of want to see what this is about.
Space Potato.
Well,
My
I'm
guess.
gonna guess.
Yes, Dave. Yes, I will totally sign Space Potato.
Yes. I'm just gonna take all of my games to Eric to sign.
I'll
Like, can
sign
you
them all.
My game?
I'll slap a big old Keybee Games sticker on the front of the cover,
Hell
and I
yes.
will sign it. I absolutely
Hell
will.
yes.
There you go. All right. How about Gamehead?
Yes, Friendly Fishing. Super excited about this one. It's got a mechanism that I very fond of, where your score is yours plus the neighbor to your left score. So you're always trying to set up the next player, but the person to your right is trying to set you up, but you're not working with them. Really cool, really clever. This
That's
is
a fun twist on the sort of that you are building your scores with your neighbors, but you're
Yeah.
going to take your lowest score. So that's a really neat way to do that. Okay.
Yeah, this is a re-implementation. So this game already came out and they're redoing it. But yes, I love the art direction on this, and the theme is I love fishing, so can't get enough
This
fishing.
sounds
board
cool.
games.
Same.
Um,
I still need to play my copy of Freshwater Fly.
Oh, you haven't played yet? Oh, great
Not
game.
yet.
you bought that last year at AnyCon, didn't you, Mike?
No, I tracked down a copy on eBay.
Okay.
Actually, I just love that theme. I love to fish as well.
Size wise looks cool. Scott Brady, it's like you're basically have like string and you're trying to guess like how tall a leprechaun is, or trying to guess essentially trying to size up different like fictional things and
Definitely.
be close.
That
I mean, if
font
I'm there,
reminds me
you will
of
know
the,
exactly how tall a leprechaun is.
like conjunction.
Yeah,
What's that font?
that is conjunction
Yeah.
junction.
Yes.
font, for sure.
What's
Oh,
up,
glad it
Brandon?
went well, Brandon.
What up, Brandon?
There's our guy.
Just talking about you. Your ears must have been burning.
Mm-hmm.
We were like, "Who's the biggest douchebag?" We
Jeez.
Wow.
I was
Here's
talking about
another trick-
Evan. You guys thought it was Brandon? My bad.
Here's another trick-taking game with a cool theme.
Yeah, love the idea of this one too. This is going to be a pickup for me. This is you get these like time rods that you can place in your cards and change the value of them. Super neat idea.
Peace out, Jazz. See you next time. Despite you being very mean
See you, Jazz.
today.
Yeah, this one looks really interesting.
This would be one. My buddy literally has a Back to the Future tattoo. It is his favorite movie of all time. I might be able to get him to play this one.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about, Bobby.
I know who you're talking about.
Another Knizia.
Yep, another
Never heard-
Knizia.
I'm waiting for that guy to design a game. Oh, wait.
He's got to be in the upper. He's got to be at 1,000 now. I know. Last time I checked, he had over 800 designs.
Wow.
Golly. When's Keybee gonna do that?
I'm
Hey,
trying.
what's up?
I'm trying.
Hey, all right. Hopefully we will see you at Origins. 'Cause
Hope-
that's where we
will you be-
discovered you last year.
Yeah, will you be
Hey,
at
heck
Sam's
yeah.
booth? Maybe.
Yes. Yes, sir.
I don't know GLHF
Fire. Yeah, never
games either, so we'll just keep going. Grand Gamers Guild.
Yeah, they got.
Oh,
They got
hell
one.
yeah.
Those
They got
little
some
mystery
good
ones
stuff
are
coming.
pretty cool. You can always reset them and like re-gift them to people.
Yeah, they're super neat. I backed their big container that carries all of them.
Oh,
And
nice.
what I did not realize was he had messaged he used the Kickstarter updates to let people know a couple of months down the line after it had fulfilled that the insert that holds them all, if you pick it up, there's another hidden one underneath it. And
Oh,
then-
dude.
That's
I didn't
awesome.
even realize that it was sitting inside foam underneath it. I'm like, oh, we got another one.
Yeah,
So
always check
super
under your
cool.
inserts, folks.
I love these holiday hijinks
Yeah, they're
series. They're
I'm gonna
great.
take them all.
Kokeshi, you're gonna
Bro.
want to check that out.
Yeah, we
Kokeshi
played this
is
at Grand
good.
Con last year. We got a preview because we've got a game coming out from Mark that we can start to talk about a little bit, only because he's mentioned it in his newsletter. But we played this with him at Grand Con. This was great.
Oh man, I am really disappointed to hear that now you have sullied Grand Gamers Guild. Now I got to find a different publisher to support. No, that's awesome. How cool is that though, right? Like you've got a really good independent publisher in your state and you guys get to collab together, right? mean, it's
Honestly,
basically
it
in his
was
backyard.
with the theme of the game and what it was probably the second publisher we pitched it to. And I told Nick before I sent it to him, I said, this is my dream, like number one publisher for this game. And he picked it up. So
I'm really
That's
surprised he agreed to sign a game about the Sandy Hook.
no.
Oh, wait, that's not that one? Oh, you guys pitched that somewhere else? I was trying to think of like what's the worst thing I could say right
I'm
now.
glad.
What is the worst
Goodness.
Yeah, we
I'm still in
Um,
shock.
Goodness.
thing? Okay, I'm sorry.
Aw.
No, but that's really
All
cool.
right.
I'm very excited for you guys.
Yeah, our game Hard Slatter's coming out with them. But
Yeah.
this
That's
is
gonna
great.
be great.
I really enjoyed this one. This is a
And-
lot of fun. It surprised me.
And I think that Grand Gamers Guild is one of those publishing companies where the people that know, they know, right? I think they deserve to be bigger because of some of the titles that they put out, and they deserve some credit. Kokeshi could be, yeah, thanks, Dave. Kokeshi could be huge for them, though. I think that's going to be an instant sellout. That game's
It's
fantastic.
really good.
Yeah.
I think if you ask Mark's right where he wants to be too. He doesn't want to be any huge giant publisher. So
I
he's right
know,
where he's at.
but he deserves it.
He does. He puts
works
out
hard.
great games.
He does.
But this is super puzzly. I was really impressed with how puzzly this was. I did very poor. If I remember correctly, I did very poorly, but I've thoroughly enjoyed myself.
But that's all that matters, right?
Yeah.
Like you just have an awesome time setting up these great combinations, and the game's cute as hell. Fantastic tiles. I really like the components.
Yeah, what a cool
they-
theme.
Yeah, they did a great job.
Yep. I think the Olmsted said they were picking this one up, so I'm going to offer to teach them to how to play.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be a shame if I had to play it again.
Yeah, well, you'll be busy.
I will. I actually, God, I really committed to a lot of stuff this
You
Origins.
sure did.
That's all right. I'm happy.
So
to help.
I have a huge question about this. I know nothing about this game whatsoever. It just struck me that one of the designers is Catherine Hahn. She's an actress, so I was like, it can't be the
No.
same Catherine Hahn, right?
That's not the same Catherine Hahn. It can't be. It can't be.
No homage avable.
Because honestly, if she was going to be at Origins, like selling this, I would need a restraining order. I'm in love with her. She's amazing.
Catherine Hahn is great.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She's
She-
Agatha in
Agatha?
the MCU.
Oh, no shit. That's her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's in
I
the
mean,
studio.
I don't think
She's
that's
out.
this game designer.
Sure.
She's in a million movies. She's in Step Brothers. She's in The Goods. She's in Anchorman. She's in everything. She's super talented and very funny.
But yeah, that's the only thing I know about that game.
Yeah.
Inside Up's got a couple trick takers, I believe.
Yeah, Crits and Tricks, I think, is the one that's got the dice. You can use dice to manipulate your cards. It was part of a Kickstarter a little while ago.
Yeah. Okay.
D&D themed.
Nice.
Animal expansion for Earth, which I just got in the mail.
Nice.
Bob designed a game called Clits and Tricks that I don't think is the same as this.
Speeding past
little
that,
different.
Evan, yes, Deborah Enwool is an amazing actress and an amazing GM. I agree.
Oh yeah, she is fantastic. Thank you for just moving past my
for
comment.
shizzle.
That's way better.
Yes. Hang on, I'm gonna be my bunk.
She is a fantastic ambassador, though, for the hobby, right?
Yeah.
Like just somebody with a lot of
Charisma.
visibility.
Yeah.
Well, no visibility though, and there's a great clip, and it's from a few years ago where she's with Shane Bernthal from he's the Punisher.
Yeah.
And she's like explaining
John Bernthal.
John Bernthal. Sorry, he played Shane in Walking Dead.
Yeah.
But anyways, John Bernthal, where she's explaining like how role playing games work, and she's like, "We're already in it." You're like, "You're just going." Just
phenomenal.
Will Wheaton, eat your heart out. Here we go. We've got an ambassador for the hobby that is awesome and without all the problems.
Right. And she's the new star of the new God of War game coming out. So.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, good for her. She deserves every bit of the success. So yeah, fantastic. All right, Kinson Key. Holy smokes! Rock. I love these people. I did not love Galactic Cruise, but I love the team behind this.
Maybe a shorter version.
I have still yet to play Galactic Cruise. It just seems too intimidating for me.
Yeah,
I probably would love it, but it's one of those games where you have to have a whole afternoon. Like you have to just block out my entire day to play.
You're gonna probably need 5 hours at least from setup to tear down.
Yeah.
Which that's not a problem if you have that kind of time, but with a 1-year-old now,
getting that on a regular, for sure.
And I guess for me personally, and I'm in the minority, is it was not worth that amount of time. If it was a solid 2.5 hour game, I would be like, hell yes, this is amazing. It did overstay its welcome. Yes, thank you. Perfect. But I love these dudes, and I love what they've done, and I'm really happy for all the success that they have had.
Yeah,
they deserve
good
it.
People.
And great people.
They were demoing this at Origin, the same Origins I demoed Hard Cider at. Was our first Origins. So he got to, one of the guys, Colton, got to come over and play test Hard Cider while they were showing off Galactic Cruise. So.
I love Colton. He's a great dude.
All right. Getting to one I was pretty
last night games. This will definitely be a stop for
this will definitely be a stop for me.
Yeah,
Panda
loves last night. So we'll be picking up Feather Lane, we'll be picking up Honeycomb Hustle, and then we will picking up probably 3 copies of Panda Royale Mayhem, because we've got like 4 friends that love this game, and we're probably going to be the packing mule to bring back that expansion for everybody.
Nice. Let me just tell everybody an amazing story that I've shared before, but it's worth repeating. So I taught my sister-in-law how to play Panda Royale, right? She is an elementary school teacher. She thought that this would be a great game for her classroom, and so she reached out to them about, hey, I don't know if you do anything for teachers. They sent her several copies. Now, granted, they were like, ding and dent or whatever, but they sent her several copies for her classroom. And then she has been able to spend the whole year on like Fridays, like when they've got like right before vacation, getting to play Panda Royale with them. And I just love that they do even just the tiniest little bit, for teachers and classrooms and stuff like that. And they didn't have to do it. They could have said no. They could have sent one. But they didn't. They went above and beyond, and I just love that for them. We'll always respect them for that. And and Panda Royale is a fantastic game.
Yeah, Jake and Nate are great dudes. They're brothers. They're awesome. Every time we come up to their booth, we always have a great time with them. So if you haven't checked out their games, I highly recommend Finest Fish, Life of
yeah.
Chameleon. All great games by them. They've done such a great job. But yeah, Panda Royale is probably the one we've played the most. Just love playing it, especially with Nick, because everybody lets me take all the red dice and I score, and I've seen him out, and Nick complains and tells everybody to stop me, and then nobody makes any effort to do so, and I win. So it's a great time.
So what I'm hearing is you're just like, hey, Nick just sits there and complains, but he won't do a thing.
It's great. It's a common theme. It happens with Root when I become the Vagabond and I'm clearly in the lead and gonna win. And Nick goes, "Hey, we should probably do something about that." And then everybody attacks Nick instead. It's a nice dynamic we have.
Oh, good job, Nick. You're a good friend.
It's like the phrase, "The squeaky wheel gets the grease," but the squeaky wheel gets beat up and tossed to the side of the road is what.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that Eric was the squeaky wheel, and then the whiny person who just always complains and it never goes well for them gets the grease. But instead, the squeaky wheel is downtrodden, and nobody listens to them. That's unfortunate. Because in my version, Eric is still super whiny and terrible.
You know me, whiny is
that's right. Eric's just real tough to be around. Just ask his wife, whom we really do like. So anytime Alicia wants to come around, all good. Eric.
Lioness Games. I believe this is a first time booth person too.
What did you do, Mike?
I have no idea. How in the world did
Split screening it? Look at this.
So while Mike is freaking out over there, let's say Lioness Games. I don't know anything about them, but if that is an independent publisher with their first time with a booth at Origins, give them a look. Go over there, talk to them, find out what's up.
I believe it is their first booth there, but yes, they're independent, new. Only got a couple games to their name. Color Ruse by Danielle Reynolds. I think it's their first outside signed game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Danielle's super nice. I've had the opportunity to meet her a few times, and yeah.
Did you figure out your internet there, Mike?
Yeah, we gonna look at the list again, or are we just gonna stare at each other?
You need me to share my screen?
No,
do you want me to just start making up game titles? Because we could do that too.
Oh yeah, that'd be a blast. We would. This would be very quick.
It'd be fun for no one.
I can just start slide showing our prototypes if you want me to.
Yeah, and then do that, but every once in a while, throw in a baby picture. Just oh.
All right, as we were.
Looney Labs, a game that is not Flux. How about that?
Looney Labs.
All right. So I've heard Dino. I think my sister likes that game. Somebody likes that game. I mean, somebody obviously likes it. It got made. But I'm pretty sure somebody in my circle has told me about Dino.
Marmot is Last Night Games, their card line. So they're line of card games.
Nice Marmot. All right. 5-card Spud. I love the title. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Not big into poker style games, but
don't think that one's cooperative though.
Poker face.
So that's good. But Moon Saga Workshop, now we're talking.
Oh, Moon Saga is good.
I don't think he's going to have a booth, though.
I mean, he's got stuff.
It says a booth number, doesn't it? Doesn't it have a booth number up there?
It's got a name, but no number. But BA Games, and there's a couple other ones like Arcane Wonders. There was no number.
Oh,
so it doesn't mean that they.
But I know Chris. I know Chris is going to be there because he's going to check out Mixed Emotions by us. So he's a good dude.
I mean, he could be just there demoing, right?
Yeah,
Moon Saga could be there demoing, and if you are, I am just going to tell you, Dragon Scrolls Oh
yeah,
my
they've
god.
got a pre-order for it. Just go pre-order it because it's.
Oh, really?
Oh my
Okay,
God.
I was
Dragon
checking it
Scrolls
out,
is
but I haven't
so
heard
good.
anything about it. So,
I'll bring my
look at
copy
that art.
and we'll play it. It takes like it says 5 to 10 minutes. It's
Oh
fantastic.
my god. I
Yeah.
love Dragon Scrolls so
Yeah,
much.
show it to me. I'd love to see it.
Yeah,
I recommend everyone go and look at the quote that they used from me for Dragon Scrolls on their Kickstarter.
We can just clear off the table that Tim's using for Whisperwood and play some Dragon Skulls.
No,
Yeah.
it's Wispwood. Wispwood.
definitely.
It's true.
Yeah, just clear it off. I don't care.
I know.
I'll be like, hey, he's way bigger than me. What do you want me to do?
But yeah, no, this was really cool because so everybody gets like one starting card. It has those different layers on the top, and then you get dealt 3 cards. You're gonna choose one. You're gonna put face down on either side, and then pass the other 2 face
There
down to
it
the people
is.
next to you. And then you're going to take those 2 cards. You're gonna choose one and look at it. Then you choose either keep that one or discard it and take the other one. But the choice is blind. And once you've gotten rid of the other card, you're stuck with the other one. And then you got to put that across your little tableau. And you do like 3 times, and it's done. And then each dragon has different scoring text rules to
God.
it, and you can figure out how many points you got.
This
Yeah.
game is so simple, so straightforward. It was super fun.
Card games with blind reveals, man.
Yeah, and when he asked me what my quote was, I was like, I mean, it's fucking awesome. And he's like, oh, should I use that? And I was like, yes, if you will use it, please. Like, and so the fact that he put that in there made
That's
me
awesome.
so happy because I mean, that was my genuine like gut reaction to
Yeah.
it, right? Like, is we just had so much fun. Bob and I played it, and then we played it again, and then we played it again.
Yeah,
And
I've taught it
like,
to a ton of people.
yeah, it's super fun. I can't wait for Keybee to put out a game like this where we all just have a great time. Oh wait,
We'll be waiting a while, Tim.
Someday.
oh, I have a feeling I'm only waiting till Gen Con, but yes, I guess technically that's a while. I'm dying. I'm dying for that to come out.
Community college, huh?
Got a bunch of stuff coming.
Oh
out.
yeah, Wizard Community College is like Greek Week, but good. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't played it. I don't know anything about it.
Ouch.
I don't know anything about it. I really don't. That's just me being a turd of a friend. No, I know nothing about this one. But I can tell you Parks and Potions was super fun.
Yeah, I like
So-
Parks and Potions. That's a quick
Yeah.
one, man. I was surprised by how fast that game plays.
Yeah. I mean, I'm always
Ping pong.
interested in Cyberpunk. I don't know. We had this conversation going on our Discord where when does an IP just sell the game versus
Mhm.
it actually being a good game based in that IP? But
That is a good question.
knows?
Where's that line?
yeah.
Pink Hawk is Emily Vincent. She's awesome. If you've
Okay.
played the new, so not Calico, but the sequel to Calico, she just had released by Flat Out. She's got Pirate of the High Teas. Yeah, you've put that up here.
Oh, okay. So I don't know this game, but I saw her other game that was called Super Chonk, which is about a fat cat.
Yeah.
I
That's
currently
coming up.
have a Super Chunk in my house.
That's awesome.
So that might just be a blind buy.
Yeah. So Pirate of the High Teas is you're serving tea on your pirate ship after you've already acquired all your plunder. Super great theme. Just it oozes theme. It's super cute.
I
She was-
Chris
love,
Chan is
She
the
was
artist.
she was in the Unpub room when we were with the guys from Kinston Key. Same
okay.
time. So
yeah, I mean, I love the art, right? The vibe. It's very cute. I
Mhm.
think that is very marketable right
Yeah.
now at a time like this.
Hammond did some of it.
Oh, I'm out. It's like supporting a Jared Leto project right now.
oh geez.
Oh wait,
Good Lord.
on that
What did-
note,
what
though,
did he do?
The He-Man movie is amazing. By the way.
What did Jared Leto do?
Oh,
What didn't Jared Leto do? Just type that
Look-
into Google, Bob. Say
look
what
it
did
up.
Jared Leto do, and it'll let
look
you
it
know.
up, Bob. It won't ruin your search history. That's already done.
I'm totally doing it right now.
It's just bad behavior with females, and I mean, he's just overall not a very good person. But he was an amazing Skeletor. I hate to admit it.
I have heard that he steals the show in that movie, but
That hold on. So I've seen. I went and saw just in the last couple
Oh.
weeks. It's like movie season.
yeah, Bob, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
oh, Bob's now reading what Jared Leto did. Yeah,
I am.
He's trash. But I saw Mandalorian and Grogu.
Okay.
I loved it. Right? You know, let Star Wars fans be mad because they hate everything right now. I thought it was super fun. I saw it with my kids. We had a great time. I saw Backrooms with my daughter,
Good
my
Lord.
14-year-old. Bobby, you're making faces.
I'm getting more and more into this freaking rabbit hole here. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
dude. Yeah, he's a bad dude. He's been a
Yeah.
bad person for a long
That is
time.
Yeah, long time.
Unfortunate. Okay. Well, anyways.
I've hated him for a long time and I didn't know why, and now I feel validated.
Yeah.
But Backrooms was really good. I
heard that.
really can't wait to see Obsession.
Obsession. Yeah.
Cannot wait to see it.
Honestly, you know what? A horror movie, like, producers should just hire YouTube directors from now on. Like, it's crazy. They made Obsession for what, $250,000, and it's made
Yes.
like some odd million. Insane, just crazy.
until they flop.
Yeah,
Hire
do it
these young dudes.
right now.
But let me tell you, the He-Man movie.
Mhm.
So I went with my wife. Me growing up as a kid who had He-Man toys, right? My 14-year-old and my 9-year-old, we all enjoyed the movie thoroughly.
Yeah.
It's super funny. It's really fun. It's like Deadpool meets Flash Gordon, but not near as filthy as Deadpool.
Sure.
But kind of meta, like self-aware like Deadpool.
Okay.
It's a super funny and great movie, and it's doing terrible in the box office, but it
Right.
does not deserve
He-Man?
it. He-Man's
Yeah,
great.
it's flopping.
Damn.
It's absolutely great. I'm just gonna tell you, it's great. You should.
I
watch
wanted to see it, but I don't know if I wanted to see it enough to go to the movies.
That's fair. You also have a very small child, and you've got to prioritize your time.
But I can find a babysitter to see a movie I want to see, Tim. Like,
But-
it's not. But in fairness, I also have no personal connection to He-Man. He-Man was before my time, so
This does a great job of that.
Okay.
My son knows nothing about
Yeah,
He-Man.
sure.
My daughter, the 14-year-old, had only ever seen the meme,
yeah,
and my wife was like culturally aware of He-Man and Skeletor,
Sure.
but knew nothing else. So if you just go off of that, you're gonna sit and watch a pretty fun
Okay.
action adventure
Good to know.
movie with some great jokes.
I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to see Spider-Man while I'm at Gen Con. So
That's Spider-Man movie. Eric,
Oh, Last
we gotta
Command. Cool, Mike.
Eric, if we got to duck out to go see Spider-Man together, let me know. We'll
okay,
figure it
we'll
out.
do.
But
I'll
Mike,
have a
you're
vehicle
not
then.
going fast enough, Mike.
Yeah. Last
Sorry,
Command.
I didn't want to take us away from our He-Man review.
What I appreciate,
Um,
what I appreciate about Mike is that he's never bitter.
Yes.
That is not the first lemonade stand game I've heard of this year, which is odd. Like the fact that like you think it would be the only one, but it's not. Because the Wiggles 3D has the lemonade stand where like you're selling lemonade in the daytime, and then when it's nighttime, the world is ending, and you're trying to stop like the apocalypse.
Okay.
Oh.
I forget the name of it. Let me see. I see ads for it on Facebook literally every day.
Oh God. Well,
And-
while you're looking that up, let's just tell everybody, if you don't know about Last Command, go find out about Last Command and then just buy the expansion with it.
Oh, the Big Squeeze. That's what it's called by Wiggles 3D. The Big Squeeze.
There's Last Command.
There it is. Blind
Yeah,
buy.
fantastic deck builder. 2 players.
Eric, it's a deck builder and it's good.
Oh,
Shut up.
I've seen images of this. I think you guys have
Yeah.
talked about this before. It's the
You're
two
building
two-player
2
game, right?
decks. You're
Yes.
building 2
Yeah,
decks. Yeah.
See, again, that's not like when I said I hated deck builders, I meant like
Dominion.
Dominion. Yes.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
my thing is
sure.
we play the only time I've ever played those games, it was somebody who's mastered it. Like we have a friend,
Yeah.
you know, have
Oh,
a friend
It's
who
a
terrible.
lifestyle. Yeah.
who play
People with lifestyle
Heart of
games
Crown.
ruin those games.
And like they know all the cards in Heart of Crown, and it was the first time I ever played, and I got destroyed. And I was like, this like, did you use this to show me the game, or did you use this just to win? Because like I was just a warm body at this point.
No. I will first of all admit that Bob is 1,000,000 times better about this, but Bob used to be really bad about teaching a game and then destroying you in it. And then
I still do that.
Wasn't that
I'm not saying I'm above reproach on that.
Isn't that fun? I had a lot of fun.
I still remember a game of SETI my birthday last year where I was like, okay, I got a 4-player game of SETI. No one else has played this game. I'm going to play. I'm going to win. And you are all going to play with me.
So here's the caveat there, Eric, and I will give you some grace. It was your birthday.
Yeah.
Go ahead, girl. It's your birthday.
Sprocket Forge looks really cool too. I've seen it IRL. I used to be a gear guy. Like literally, I spent 13 years of my life grinding gears. And
this does look super cool.
Yeah, you get the little inserts for those gears, and as they turn them that deluxe edition looks badass.
I've seen that at a couple of cons before. That table presence is unreal.
This is not one where I would be like, I'm not gonna get the deluxe edition.
Yeah,
it kind of looks like what's the what's the Aztec calendar game?
Zolkin.
Zolkin. This is like Zolkin on crack, right?
It's not Gears, but the 8 Dragons game that came out on Kickstarter recently does something similar where you're like on a track, like moving dragons that connect and stuff.
Yeah, I can't wait for Keybee to design a game. I don't know if you guys have heard of them, but like they've got a lot of potential, but just one dude just keeps bringing them down. Not Nick, that guy's all right. Not the wife, she's cool. There's one dude. She's dragging the whole thing down. But they get rid of him.
That?
They're just gonna go like.
First Giants. Is this a re-implementation or? No.
Well, then wouldn't it be Second Giants?
This is the redo of Elysium.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, Elysium.
Yeah, this was like top of the hotness for a little while because when they announced this.
I didn't know Space Cowboys still make games.
Oh, you're in trouble.
To be honest.
Tim.
Oh no! What? Why?
Look at the comment.
Oh, the wife. Oh shit, Alicia. No! God damn it! No, you're the better. You're the better part of that. Oh boy. Guys, bad news. I won't be at Origins mostly because I don't want to get murdered.
And Tim, your mic is cool. Your mic, it's breaking up.
He's Rogan. There's a tunnel.
We're in the V's, so I think that means we're getting close.
I gotta find something Alicia Nice likes and make it up to her. Oh no.
More Final Girl stuff.
Tons of Final Girl stuff.
I would love to know a good entry point for Final Girl.
The all-in. They recently did a Kickstarter where it was like $400 for everything. So
that's God. I mean, I love the idea
at Origins, but I think Van Ryder's going to have Tales of Myth and Legend at Gen Con.
I don't know anything about that, and I don't care. I think I've heard terrible things the whole time. I'm very pumped for that, and I hope they do justice with that one. Yeah, for sure. In case the Rossies are still hanging around, I think the Knicks are mounting a comeback. Wink. Check it out. Don't. It's not good for you. No, but Final Girl, so as a horror fan and as someone that is open to playing solo games, I've been curious, right, about
he's solo curious.
Final Girl. But
I have heard wonderful things about Final Girl for people who like it. Our buddy really, really enjoys it. But
isn't that a solo game or no?
Yes,
it is. But the entry point is very confusing now.
There's so much.
Like, there's so much. Yeah. And I think for games like this, they would benefit from being like, if you're just starting, you need to have this, right?
Alicia let you know how you can make it up to her, by the way.
Oh, she did. Oh, Wandering. Oh, wow.
She'll take the
Cheap
3D
date.
printed towers for Wandering
Cheap
Tower.
There
date.
you go.
Cheap
Seems
date.
fair.
All right. All right.
Seems
Okay.
very fair.
Well, she can, like my wife, would just have to get used to disappointment.
She has grown very used to it.
Are you talking about Kelly or Alicia?
Yes.
Because yes. Okay. Just
I actually used that line my old job when I first started. My chart, I got my gear charted, and it was okay. It was all in, and the guy was like, "Well, I kind of expect better," and I was like, "You should probably get used to disappointment."
What a great way to set the
Yes.
bar.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's great. That's great.
I've always found it's a great answer to interview questions. Is you should
Yeah.
just expect disappointment.
What do you bring
Yeah.
to the company? Well,
Yeah.
I don't know.
How
but
are your
the
feelings
thing
on
is-
mediocrity?
Yeah. How about
Yeah.
delusions of adequacy?
Yeah.
How do you feel
Yeah.
about that? Yeah.
Hard play conflict. Escape the silken web. It does. I mean, the art looks interesting.
Dungeon breathes. Do not speak and flee wisely.
No images avable.
Okay.
20 to
Okay.
30 minutes though.
I like
Okay,
the art.
Wales Entertainment. I'm listening.
I'll put it on my check it out list.
I do really like the description of that one image they have, though. Really to the point. If you go back to that image they've got, the description of it, cover. Just not even just cover. Like
what is this an image of?
yeah, cover.
The
Oh,
dungeon breathes. Do not
I'm-
speak and flee wisely.
I'm gonna try that out as a description for our videos in the future. Review.
Yeah, just
review.
video.
Live stream.
Video.
Video,
I-
yes.
confused.
No, live
With-
stream's way too descriptive.
Featuring
Yeah,
audio.
That's 2 words. Why use 2 word when 1 word
Yeah.
do
One word
good?
do trick.
Yeah.
You know,
okay.
I feel
okay,
like they over-explained it.
Freaking Kevin or
Yeah.
They have
Kevin
over-explained it.
yeah. Why you
Werewolf Duel?
pass?
I know. I'm
Yeah,
looking
that's
ahead.
Yeah, it's not a Bezier werewolf, so
Yeah,
Who's
I
that?
just want to know. I just want to know what this is.
He's,
So is that for
Bob,
2 players?
Are you a werewolf? No. Hey, me neither. Let's vote to kill nobody.
Yeah.
I don't. I mean,
It's a
I don't-
deduction game.
But with 2 people.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
makes it
hey,
pretty easy.
you know what? In fairness, the Logic and Lore by is it Weird Giraffe? Who does Logic and Lore?
Oh yeah, yeah,
is
yeah.
a 2-player deduction game that is fire. It is awesome.
Well, so there's a game that I've seen played on a British television show where it's like, is there a carrot in the box? And it's like 2 people. And the one guy is trying to convince either the other player that there is or is not a carrot in the box. And the winner has the carrot at the end of the match, right? So the only thing is the other person who cannot look into the box has
I've
to
seen
determine
this.
whether or not
Yes.
they want the box.
You want
because-
this box or the box in front of me? Yes.
But does the box actually hold a carrot? So, as a 2-player game, if it is something of that level, it could be amazing because that is super
Yeah.
fun, and you're
Yes.
trying to then convince your opponent. You know, can you out bluff them?
I've seen this
Yeah.
on the BBC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bob, you've seen the same thing I have.
Yeah,
And your
yeah.
your buddy Jimmy Carr runs it.
Yes.
And I've seen it done really well both ways.
Yep.
And so if this is anything like that,
Yeah. That would be
Super
interesting
fun.
where like one person has more information than the other. I know in Logic and Lore, you both have the same amount of information. You've got 9 cards in front of you and you're trying to arrange them in 1 through 9, but you can't see
Okay.
them. So you pick up 2 cards and show them to your opponent, and you have to ask them questions like, are these in numerical order, or which one is greater?
Oh.
And they'll give you information on that, and you put them face down again, and then they have 9 cards in front of them, and you can see when they pick up the card. So you're basically
Nice.
deducing off of questions from each other, and it's a little bit of gamey because you can like basically by taking a question, you're eliminating that question from somebody else. So there's a little bit of game mechanisms in there, but super clever way to do. I didn't think 2-player deduction would work, but it does. But I'm not sure this is anything like that.
I don't know if it is or not, but I will just say do not out of hand dismiss 2-player deduction because there could be some really fun ways to do that. And again, group dependent.
Right.
You know, if we were all sitting around a table and we were playing that sort of is the carrot in the box game, and everyone but the other player, you know, knows whether or not there's actually a carrot in the box, you know, could be really fun to watch how that other person handles it, or just they get to see the outcome. Also supremely entertaining. So yeah, could go a lot of different ways. Okay, so I got to know from the Keybee guys. You're running around, you're pitching, but you're also taking some time to buy. If you were going to buy one game, you get to buy one game at Origins. Eric and Nick and Bob and Mike, what is the one game you have to leave Origins with?
Does that include expansions? Because I know what I'm.
Sure, whatever. What's the one thing you must buy at Origins while you're there? And I will tell you, my answer is whatever it is that I need to buy Alicia to make it up. Whatever that is, that's what I'm buying. I will hand deliver it, and if the baby's there too, I will deliver that as well to the baby. But otherwise, what do you guys got?
Good question.
The one thing that I have to leave Origins with is the fantastic memories I'm going to make with all of my friends playing awesome games.
Boo!
Playing what? Playing what?
There
I
you
could hear it.
go.
Yeah,
All the memories playing games with me. Is that what
I
you
said
said?
friends.
Oh,
Again, that key word, Tim. There's a key word.
fuck! I gotta find new people to hang out with. You guys know anybody that wants to do a show with me?
All right.
Asking
If I'm just thinking for myself,
Yes. Be selfish.
The thing I have to, it's a demo only, so it's not going to be that. All right, never mind. I was going to say the Critical Role.
Nope.
Code names, but it's only demo. So then I would pick up Wandering Towers, the Magic Tower.
Okay. Nick, you're stroking your beard like an evil villain. What do you think?
Yeah, I was trying to. I'm really curious about. I mean, I've talked about Undaunted a ton, and it looks like that Moitura game is by Trevor Benjamin and David Thompson.
If this helps, fine. Bob and I'll sign it for you. If that helps.
So I think that would be the one that I'm most curious about. And I think I would pick that one up.
All right, Mike Rice. Mike, you are the frugal guy on the show. What are you buying?
I'll be
at
buying
Gen Con? Or Origins.
Torchlit sounds really awesome. And so does Three Sisters.
Oh, right on.
Both are great.
Bob is buying Three Sisters, but that's over in the red light district in Columbus. That's not the board game.
They're expecting me. I already have my appointment made.
I love that I heard, oh no. Before we even got to the punchline. Hoop, what are you scooping up there, brother?
Man, it's tough. So Mike said Torchlit. That Torchlight's on my short list. I was also very interested in the
Hold on.
Damn.
Hold on.
Don't like that.
I'm waiting.
There it goes. There we go. We're good.
One Bob is big enough.
I was very interested in that horloge or the horloge.
Yeah.
But it doesn't
the
say that.
clock.
It says release date NA, so I'm not sure if it's actually going to be there for sale or not.
Yeah.
So my fallback is probably going to be the first Czar. Very interested in another Kordonsky game. I've liked ones I've picked up from him in the past. So, and it's got the higher price point. There are some cheaper ones in there that I am very interested in. Not to take anything away from Nico's Syndicate or the Panda Royale.
Yeah, I don't know why you
played.
hate. I don't know why you hate those people, but apparently you do.
So like I did with our Gen Con preview, as I was going through, I started typing up my list, right, of all the things, the booth numbers, what I want to see. And the Arcane Wonders booth, I have Hugs from Karen listed. So
Hugs from Karen.
yeah,
Top of the list.
S tier.
Yeah, I am very excited for I want to go over to the Chris Couch, right? Like you want to go over there, check out Couch Games, Chris Porter over there. I want to see all of those. I want to meet him. I really want to buy the 12 Labors of Hercules. That's got to be a must buy, and I got to buy Vanity Plates. And once Keybee gets off their lazy asses and starts putting out some games, I'll go and buy some of those too.
We're trying, Tim.
I wish you guys would. I wish you would try. Try a little.
From what we've heard, the pre-order site should be up next week. Fingers crossed. Is what we're hearing.
No,
And
I don't want to pre-order.
If you
I don't wanna
pre-order,
do anything that helps.
you get a free 10-card expansion pack with new design cards that have going to add some crazy zaniness to the game. I think those will also be available at Gen Con. I think that's the idea.
Well, let me just say in advance, if there is something like that, please make sure we know so we can share that for everybody.
Oh, yeah, you will definitely know right away. Absolutely.
Because I can tell you, because I was one of the people that helped make the game that Eric personally designed better, that you will want to get in on this early. Because Eric's original design was terrible, and then the Rossies came in, Andrew
Universally
Styles came
hated.
in. Yeah, everybody was like, "This is one of the worst things we've ever seen." Hopefully, Nick Leedy's name's not on this because that dude's a genius. But Eric,
I just really hope you didn't give Tim any kind of credit in this game. Otherwise, we're
I
never
hope
going to hear the
not.
end of it.
Oh God,
Never
I hope
hear the
not.
end of it.
I hope not.
Oh, what I plan on doing is, I think he's listed as a playtester in the rulebook. What I plan on doing is, whenever I
Just
sign
sign
a
over
game,
his
is
name.
opening it up and signing it right over the top of his name.
Hell yes, please, for the love of God, that will just make my life complete.
The whole Mike Wazowski thing from Monsters Inc. where he's just covered up.
Yes, just covered up. Specifically, cover that up. But no, I really, honestly, just cannot wait for your guys' stuff because I feel like after Gen Con, it's going to be like every convention.
Oh, I hope
We're going to start
great.
talking about you guys. The people that don't know you have no idea. They have no idea what they're in store for, and it's super exciting. And we've talked about it before, but I love the model that y'all have pursued as just being a design house. I think that's very unique, and but also a great idea. It only works if you have good stuff. It only works if you have good ideas. And so, thank God you've got Nick and Alicia there.
Right. I say that all the time.
But with what you guys are doing and the way you're doing it, I think is awesome, and I cannot wait to see more of it. And
Thank you,
Nick, are you going to be at Origins?
I won't, but I will be at Gen Con.
Okay, well, I'm skipping Origins now. It's not even worth showing up. Come on, man. Get with it. Get with it. No, that's cool though. I will look forward to seeing you at Gen Con. But unfortunately, Eric will be there then.
Yeah, I will be at Origins and I will be at Gen Con.
All right, and then Alicia as well.
Alicia will be at Origins and Alicia will be at Gen Con.
Wonderful, wonderful. And then I believe the Warners will be at both. Hopefully.
The what?
No. Brandon. Oh wait, I said Warners. Brandon. Is Brandon going to be at?
Yes,
Origins?
Brandon will be at Origins. I think Nikki will be at Origins, and then Brandon's
Awesome.
going to be at Gen Con as well.
Okay,
Nice.
great,
Yeah.
fantastic, fantastic. Just people that you are associated with, whether or not.
Yeah,
they are associated with
they're
Keybee.
the stone's throw away. So yeah,
Yeah, they are Keybee adjacent.
much better designer, but
Well, calm down. I love that. I hope he's watching so that he saw me say that. But anyways, no, thank you guys so much for coming on.
yeah,
hanging
thanks
out
for
with
having
us.
us. This was great.
It's
Yeah.
the
Great
best
to see
time.
you.
Really glad that I could actually be here tonight.
Yeah.
Make all my stupid
Bob didn't lose
comments.
power. It's
Right?
a Christmas miracle here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right.
Bob didn't lose power. I was here. I only lost audio for a little while, which helped everyone.
Yeah.
You know, Mike kept the show going. Thank
Yeah.
you, Mike.
Kept us on track.
And Nick was there. Yeah, thank you, Mike. Good job. Good job, Mike, with the delayed reaction. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being on. I guess next week we're gonna Bob and maybe Mike and I are gonna find a way to do it live from Origins for a
Live.
minute.
Oh, cool.
From
We'll stop by.
Origins.
We'll invade your show like we did last time. Then that'll be sweet.
Oh, that would be
Nice. Oh,
so
yeah.
good. That would be so good. Because yeah, I think actually Wednesday of Origins, I will be teaching not Wispwood by Czech Games, but some game that was co-designed by Chris Strain over by Alchemy
Interesting.
Games in the demo hall.
Okay.
So that is where you'll find us. I believe we are going to be very close to the All Play booth,
All right.
which is like right in the front.
Yeah. Well, I'll stop by. I'll say hi. Maybe I can get you guys to peel off and play test some stuff too. We'll be. bringing a
Oh
bunch of
gosh,
stuff,
I'd
so.
hate that so much. Oh, that'd be terrible to go.
Oh
just hang
man,
out with
yeah, that's weird.
Oh.
So
schedule
Mike,
is
you have
super
no
busy.
choice now. You said you were chasing me around all my pitches, so you're going to be involved in all of them now. So
That's right. That's right. That's right.
I'm just
we are
going to introduce you. You have a beard. I'm just going to introduce you as Nick. You've got a beard and glasses. You're just going to
Oh,
be Nick
that's
Leedy.
good.
There you
There you
go.
go.
That's good.
Put on a
Pretty
line
much.
chat and you're good.
You have to bring some Detroit gear, and I'm good to
There
go.
you go.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, Mike will wear a Pistons jersey for some reason, you know, and just be
Yeah.
like, "Oh,
Love it.
I guess I'm
Jaden
Nick."
I'm going to
Pistons
bring him a
jersey.
Rasheed Wallace jersey.
Ooh, hey,
I was hoping to wear a Jaden Ivey jersey. So.
I was gonna say, get him a Ben Wallace jersey. Get him
Yeah,
a good
Big Ben.
old one.
Oh
Yeah, Big Ben.
wow!
Big
Let's
Ben.
go. Again, showing my age.
Oh, my
No, we
goodness.
are
The only-
truly lucky and blessed to have you guys as our friends. Mike, what were you going to say?
Likewise.
I'm sorry.
No, I'll take a Rip Hamilton jersey.
There you go.
Only if you're wearing the face mask while you do it. You got to wear that face shield while you do it. Anyways, we love you guys. I cannot wait to see Eric next week, and then I won't be bitter against Nick too much since I got to wait till Gen Con to see him. But you guys are the best. Thank you so much for coming on, hanging out with us, and
Thanks for having us.
doing this. We are we're lucky to have you. So
Thank you so much.
I guess all that being said, for the board game rundown, I've been Tim.
Bob.
Lambier.
Nick.
And I'm Ben Eric.
Hey, Bill Lambier graduated from Notre Dame. Go Irish. All right. Peace out. See you
Oh,
next
my
week.
God.
Take care, guys.
That's right.
Do you like to party?
I do like to party.
I also like to party.
I like to party.
A 7.3.
This is a great party.
Repeating.
We should party more often.
I do like
Okay.
I also like to party. I also like to party.
I like to party. I like to party.
We should party more often.
Okay.
This is a great party.
Okay.